Nah, that nigga boxing, bro.
Listen,
I commented on that shit. I was fucking crying because the way the dummy head was moving, bro.
I had commented when Teddy posted it, and I was like, "This is when it's okay to Mason nigga." Like, nigga, I would mace the fuck out that nigga and then go to work. Man, it's just like you and your dogs in the club and like y'all get into it, and that's like one of the niggas. Like,
nigga really no way your man's head
his
off.
clothes was big, so it's like it's no way to know like a nigga got hands like that. So it's like, even if it's like, okay, if it's us three, like. If a nigga do you like that, like, what am I supposed to do?
Please shoot him.
I'm picking up a bottle. Nigga, we in the club. I ain't got no gun in here.
If a nigga like hit me and that shit too hard, I'm gonna be looking at y'all like, what y'all doing, bro?
Yeah. Nigga, you ain't finna be looking at shit but the stars, nigga.
Bro, the way that dummy head was moving was insane, bro. Like, them things are stiff as fuck, bro. That bitch was moving like the little shits at the car wash.
I'm turning into straight bitch mode. Like, he do that, nigga, I'm picking up a bottle. Bitch!
Nigga gonna just break that bitch.
Looking at me crazy.
What it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your man K3.
And this is
Paid N Bazed.
Where we get money and wash off.
I
don't think I ever heard you sing. No. I remember. That night still haunts me. It was one night you was drunk.
Oh yeah.
Like, kissing her hood, they call it. Horrible night. just know that night.
Wait, was that
everything changed?
Was that night when you cussed that girl boyfriend out?
No. No, you messy. No, that's another night. I forgot about it.
Was that the night when we met them?
No, that was that Christmas party.
Oh,
oh boy.
That was a hell of a night.
Yeah.
I did some foul shit that
night.
was
A funny night too when I had got into it with that girl, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga said,
nigga B had me eating crystals.
No, bro, bro, imagine you leaving the club, you call a bitch, and she with her nigga, but she still be like trying to talk to you around, like outside of her nigga and stuff. But she low key been switching up because she got a nigga and she knew you wasn't on that timing. So it's like, all right, whatever. So then, but she knew I was dealing with somebody else too. I told her that, and she low key hated it. So then I called after the club. You know what you doing? Nigga in the car. She answered first quarter. V. Like he must have soda put it on speaker.
Yeah.
She like, aren't we friends? Like, do you usually call me around this time? Like, I'm trying to, you know how females be. I'm like, what? Mind you, my best friend is in the car. So I'm like, what? So she like, I'm just saying that. So I'm like, she's like, don't you know I got a boyfriend? Like, you know I got a nigga, right? Like, I'm like, yeah, fuck that nigga. Like, I'm thinking maybe she with her homegirls or something. So Jit just quiet. So then I hear them start going back and forth. So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm finna
in the head. Like,
yeah. So I'm finna hang up. This nigga, this is the greenest shit ever.
What did he say? I was there. I just don't remember.
Nigga said, he said, hey, bro, as long as you just play your part.
Oh yeah.
What?
I ain't mad.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
He was mad as fuck. He called a curse.
So I was like, ain't no part to play. Like, so she's like, no. So she hung up. Yeah, bitch, I'm finna come on back. And I'm drunk too. What's up?
Nigga snap.
I could tell they had been drinking too, so I called back. I'm like,
no, they were drinking.
I'm in that bitch. Hey, fuck, nigga. Don't tell me about no part to play. Nigga, ain't no part to play, nigga. I don't know. Your bitch know what it is, whatever. That nigga ain't say nothing.
No, he snapped.
The nigga just got silent. And I'm just like...
Cause he probably was looking at her like, oh for real?
Yeah. And she like, no. So then we got off the phone. Then her friend cursed me out.
Yeah, she called me like, V is doing too much.
That's childish. I'm like... They started with me.
I mean, her nigga was doing too much.
Yeah.
Talking about something, play your part.
Play it. First of all, that's some green ass shit to say. This ain't even no bitch you just hitting. This is your old lady. And And after this, you went on to
Nah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil the movie.
Let's just say y'all are cohabitating. Y'all still together.
Yeah.
Like, so that was a crazy thing to say, because let it have been me. I'd be like, fuck, nigga, let's meet up right now. Bitch, you better go to that nigga. Drop your low, nigga.
Let's meet up and die.
I'd have her head pushed up against the whole ride. I'd be like, bitch, you next. I'm finna show you.
While you driving? That shit just up against the glass.
She would have had a whole motherfucking imprint on that bitch.
She on the glass like the whole ride.
I'm telling you, boy.
From fucking Argyle to the beach.
If a nigga would have dropped his low, nigga, I would have floated the whole city looking for a nigga. Every hangout.
Mind you, I was winning. I'd have been like, bro, I just want to go home, bro.
I'd be like, no.
Yeah. Bro.
We gonna die tonight.
Bro. That shit remind me of, I was with my cousin one time, and him and his baby mama was getting into it. He drunk as fuck. We just hang. We was in the hood. And he had me on a flight. He came and got me from the crib. So he just arguing with his baby mama all night. So eventually I'm like, cuz shit, come on, bro, take me home, bro. Yeah. He like, all right. So she called. He was like, she said something. I guess he had a nigga come pick her up or whatever from the crib. He in that bit. But they weren't together though. He like, pussy asshole. He like, don't send nobody over. You already know how I get down. He in that bit. She like, oh, you was just at that bitch. He like, I don't give a fuck what I do, nigga. This my house or whatever. Like, till you get your own shit. So he in that bit. I was like, he got the phone. He like, yeah, pussy. As a matter of fact, I'm finna put your shit gonna be outside. Come get your shit. I'm in that bit. Hey, cuz, take me home. He talking about, nah, cuz, we finna put this whole shit out. Come on. I'm in that bit, bro. Take me home, bro. I'm not finna help you put your baby mama shit outside.
I remember one.
Take me home, bro.
One night, I was chilling with Lisa at her house. This is her first baby dad.
Shout out Lisa.
Yeah, and that nigga, he was like, during this time, he was like stalking her shit, fucking with her. That she had to put him out. He had beat down the door and shit. So he calling her, fucking with her. And I'm over there. I'm being quiet because, like, I know this nigga, like, he know about me, but it's like, okay, y'all on the outs. This nigga been tripping, whatever. He like, what you doing, baby mama? You know, one of them niggas, and he had been popping up on her and shit. Mind you, she ain't tell me all this till I got over there. I'm like,
that nigga word? Sitting in the bushes and shit.
I'm like, word? I'm like, bring my gun closer to me. So then finally, he keep calling. She like, boy, what the fuck do you want? He like, let me come over. I'm finna come over there. So she like, no, you're not coming. He was like, why you got somebody over there? She's like, no, don't worry about it. And if I do, don't worry about it, whatever. 5 minutes after that call, she go back to talking normal. I'm in a bit.
I'm finna go.
Cause she was like, she's so funny. She like, you finna leave cause of him? She was like, cause if he come over here, I tell all my niggas, and that includes you too as my best friend. He come over here, I give y'all the right to blow his ass away. I'm like, I don't want to.
He's like, I wasn't trying to do that. I didn't come over here for that.
Because that's what's going to happen.
I didn't come over here for that. Nah, it do be awkward as fuck when people get arguing around you and shit. Like, yeah, I don't like shit like that.
Yeah, nah, me neither. Like, them, it's okay if y'all have a little argument, but all that tussling shit, it'd be like,
oh, yeah, nah, that's where they cross the line.
Nah, you ever been in a car with a couple while they fighting?
And they arguing, yeah.
I'd be like, hold on now, let's watch the road.
Nah, bro. Speaking of arguing in the car, my last girlfriend or whatever, one of our biggest blow ups and shit happened at her mama house. And like she come from like a conservative Christian family and shit. But this whole angry, bro. And like it's so funny because we went in the car to talk and she ended up snapping. And she started like, she was like, just grab me by my neck.
Fighting in the car is horrible.
And like her brother was looking through the window. So mind you, I know that shit look crazy because all they see is me like this and shit. They couldn't run it outside. See, I wonder if he was like, she in there.
Was you in the driver's seat?
I was in the passenger seat. We was just sitting outside.
Because see, I done been in the passenger seat. You seen that video? Right on 95, bitch put me in the headlock in the passenger seat. Now mind you,
it's a video to it.
Yeah, he in that bitch.
Yeah, I don't have it no more.
He in that bitch. She's putting her hands on me.
I don't have her no more.
Where you posted it at?
I don't have it no more. Yeah. Okay, so basically, me and her had got into it, and then we went to Bahama Breeze, and we was arguing all that day. And she had already done smacked me in my shit at the beach. And I had told her, like, hey, don't put your hands on me no more. Mind you, my car getting serviced. So, but I kind of like the smack. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So then when we left Bahama Breeze, we was drunk at that time. We on 95. And I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah, like now I can admit it, because I ain't, so what? I like, oh, you gonna stop driving me, bitch? While she was driving. Like, some shit like that. So, but in the video, I'm like, she's putting her hands on me. She's putting her, I didn't touch her though. I just put, she was like, no, you put your finger, she was like, hold the fuck up, you gotta be fucked up. That hoe went to, she was scratching me and shit. Yeah. Then she threw my phone. You see the phone fly in the back seat in the video. I'm in that bitch. I'm gonna show your mama now.
Nah, I done been attacked while driving. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, y'all ever been like in a scuffle with like one of your siblings was at the crib, like watching?
No, I've helped my sister jump one of her boyfriends.
I remember one time with my brother. My brother was like 7 years younger than me, and the nigga was like in high school, and he was over at me and my girl house. So everybody know me. Know I love Jordan 4s. So me and the bitch arguing. My closet full of Jordan 4s. So you know Jordan 4s got the net on that. Net
right.
on the
Right.
This bitch went in the closet and started cutting the net on the Jordan 4s. She just in the closet. She just in the closet just going crazy. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you doing?
Bitch went and got through the first shoe with me.
I ain't know she was in that bitch doing.
You going to jail?
I ain't gonna say what I did, but next thing you know, she started running after me with a knife. And then my brother in high school, he in that bitch doing homework because he done got like.
He in that bitch.
He looking at me. I'm like, nigga, you ain't gonna help me.
Right.
That nigga like, nigga, I'm 15 years old.
Right. No. What did you do?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That is my one way to like get me the pussy out a little bit. Come at me with a knife.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like it's only so much you could do in that situation, like without getting poked. And I always had like a phobia of knives and getting stabbed and shit.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna think of something. I'd have maced the fuck out of that hoe.
Maced her.
And then went to work on her ass.
Nah, I had a girl that same girl, she put knives out on me, but I knew she wasn't finna do nothing with it or whatever.
I never had no girl. I had a girl chase me through a church parking lot with a stick. Trying to stab me with a stick, but
that's the worst thing though. She tried to pull knives out on me. I knew she wasn't gonna do nothing though.
Yeah,
you ain't about that hoe.
Yeah, nah, women, it be funny. I done had a few tussles, you know what I'm saying? But I done got swung on in the car. I done got put in a headlock in the car. Probably the biggest one was like over my phone at the nail shop. I told you about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I went through the whole phone while she was getting her nails done. And then I'm in that bed. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm saying it. So the lady doing her nails, but she freaking out because basically I was getting my feet done and I was getting her nails and feet done. So after her feet was done, she getting her nails done. So after my feet done, that little devil, you know, it'd be the little angel, little devil.
Y'all having a great day.
We had a horrible week. Yeah, we had a horrible week, and I had just came from off the road. So I'm in that bed. I'm like, so her phone right there. I'm like, if I go through your phone and find something, she's like, no. I'm like, so if I go through this phone, she's like, only thing I can say is like, my baby daddy been like super friendly, and I feel like he doing it because he think you not in the picture no more because we had took a little break. I'm like, what do you mean friendly? Shit, like just being, I said you been being friendly back. So I literally sat there 5 minutes contemplating. The lady doing her nails looking like, what shit?
Oh, y'all had this conversation in front of her?
Yeah, but I'm being quiet.
Yeah.
But she too nervous. So she like, go through it if you want to go through it. But I'm like, okay. At first I'm like, shoot, if she said if it was anything, she wouldn't tell me to go through it. But then, because I hadn't been through her phone in like months at this time, because I was kind of just over it. But I'm like, I just looked at this bill they charging me. I'm like, bitch, I'm paying $200 collectively for all of this shit. I'm like, hold on. So I'm like, so finally I was just like, fuck it. Because I'm like, bitch, you a manipulator. You telling me I can go through it.
Reverse psychology.
So I went through it. It wasn't nothing crazy, but it's like Jit doing jokes and you laughing. And like one of the things I seen was like, because they was talking about their child like having to catch the bus, and he was like, basically he was like he didn't want to try to catch the bus, but he was like he was playing. He was like, shit, back in my day, you know, I had to walk through snow, da 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 da. And she like, you sitting there, what's her name? Like, laughing emojis and shit. And she like, boy, ain't no snow in Florida. Like,
bitch, look what niggas is mad about. That would have him crazy.
So then he out there like, I had to avoid wolves and all this shit. Like, he keeping it going, you know, you still laughing.
This nigga said he Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay.
Like, I get no respect.
So finally, I went through everything. I'm like, okay. I put the phone down. I was like, because we had rode up there in separate cars. I was like, hey, I'm finna go, but you know, you have a nice day with your snow dogs and your wolves. and I walked about that bitch. Honestly,
nigga had the shit between his toes.
Honestly, nah, my shit was yeah, I probably did. Honestly, I was on that. I was because we was going through it so bad. A bitch was trying to throw me some cat on the way up there, so I needed some justification. So, and mind you, I'm me and the bitch right hand. So I leave her because she get her nails done. So I'm like, perfect out. Boom, I ain't got to deal with this bitch this weekend. Like, you done fucked up. Bitch, you laughing at his jokes? Okay.
He's something to laugh about.
I'm
we gonna have a good little laugh about
it. Cry later, bitch.
Have a good laugh about this.
Yeah. So, nigga, I get to my car, nigga. As soon as I start this shit up, I couldn't even lock the doors. This bitch jumps in my passenger seat. No, fuck that. I'm like, hey. What you getting your nails done? What's going on?
Did you pay?
Yeah, I was like, no, I had already paid. I paid for the whole service.
She said,
her nails wasn't even done. It was half done. They still need to be painted. She jumped out the lady chair. So you made a scene in front of everybody. You jumped out the lady chair.
Nigga started it.
Ran after me. But my thing is, have some coop. Just blow my shit up or come to the house afterwards. Like, why would you run? I didn't. Because let's be real. If I was a real toxic ass nigga, I could have been like, oh yeah, in the nail shop and but bitch, I they ain't even know what's going on. I'm in that bitch. Snow dogs, huh? Okay. And, you know, because if I would have said that and stayed, they would have been like, oh, he beats her. So I'm like, let me get up out of here. Bruh, she jumped in. She's like, no, fuck that. You always want to go through my phone. Let me see your phone. I'm in that bitch.
Where's the trust?
I'm like, no, I'm finna go. Man, that hoe, yeah, all right. We was in that bitch.
Fighting for the phone,
bitch. And you know when you get your hands and feet done, it be slippery with lotion and shit. That hoe almost got me. I was in the back seat, like that hoe was scratching me and shit. We fighting. She scratched me up, scratched my arms up, scratched my neck up. Finally, I get up out the whip with my phone. Cause I know what's in my phone. I'm like,
it's going down. It ain't no jokes in that bitch.
Yeah. I'm like, this
straight lust
compared to you. Like, I'm in that bed. But still, that hurt me. That's your baby daddy. Like, why would you do that to me?
Why are you joking with him?
I had jumped out the wheel. What you think I did?
What?
She wouldn't get out of the car.
You got her shit?
No, I called her mama.
Niggas love calling somebody mama.
I called mama twice because she used to be trying to make it seem like I was the problem. She had called my mama before. So I'm like, I called her mama ain't answer. I called back to back. So then finally she called her sister. And her sister tell her, like, get out of the car. She boo-hoo crying and shit. She get out of the car. We leave. We get on beach. It's like she following me. So I'm like, oh, God. So then finally she ride past me. So then when she ride past me and just go off, I get halfway home and I'm like, hey, why aren't you following me? where you about to go? What you about to do? So I'm like, I call her, she don't answer, so I start texting her. I'm like, damn, all this time I've been here for you and your son. I'm snapping. Then her sister start calling me. I'm like, what are you calling me for? Like, what are you?
You a slut too.
I didn't answer the phone because that would have been the end of it. Because her sister, like, we was already on the rocks, and that was going to be that.
Oh, you was going to snap on her ass?
You're not finna call my phone talking crazy. I already know how you do it, the fam. So I was just like, let me, you know, I ain't answer. And yeah, that was the first time.
You hit her?
Oh my God, no. after that, we was like playing like, because I had went back over the road. She wouldn't like answer my calls and stuff. And then when I got back over the road for that week, we was playing like who could break up with who first type shit. And basically like, because she had reached out or something, and then I don't know. And basically, when she finally answered the phone or when we talked, she was like, well, I actually started writing an email. I'm going to just write you it. I just want to finish writing my email and send it to you and let you read it. I'm like, okay, because we had each other. She blocked and shit. I'm like, okay. Mind you, I just shut down. I'm like, hell no, bitch. You ain't finna beat me to it. So I write up an email
That's
faster.
toxic.
I wrote it as if I had already started writing this before, like a day before, and basically was like, you know, da, 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 da. I knew I had to manipulate her because if she felt like she did the breakup, then it's whatever. So I'm in that bit. I sent. My shit went through right before her email came through. So she knew this ain't no, I'm just responding out of spite of yo, because I already knew. So her email is talking about all this damaging stuff I did to her. Oh, got my email. She went to blow my shit up. I'm not answering. Then she texted me. I don't want to say my real name, but please answer. This cannot be over. Then the next morning she blew me up and that bit. Whew. I ain't talked to her ass for a month. That story went on way too long.
Do you think y'all both better people now? Like, you think she's a better person now?
I don't think of her.
But you think she has the capability to be a better person now? I hope so. Because y'all both sound horrible in that situation.
I know I'm a better person. I know that all of my past situations have built me to be a better man. Because now, number one, like, I would never let nobody get me out of character like that. Number two, I had to learn to grow in love, not just fall in lust. And number three, just be mature and actually build with somebody. I don't just put it on anybody. From both of my previous relationships, like, no, I don't think they were like good women. And, you know, but it's a lot of things I could have done better too. And I contributed to the fire. I'm not somebody who just puts the blame on other people.
So what do you think in your last, I guess we could all answer this. What do you feel like, we're going to start with you since we was already on there. Where do you feel like was your biggest flaw or where you went wrong the most in your previous situation? I guess give both. That's two different things.
Give both, yeah. Well, for both, I would definitely say knowing when to walk away. Knowing when something is dead. Like, stop trying to, like, beat a dead horse just because of history. But I say from the first one, I would say just knowing, putting your foot down more as a man. I feel like I tolerated stuff in that relationship that I would never tolerate with like any other woman. I've never tolerated with any other woman, such as like just letting a woman like be out, like be in niggas' faces, be in the clubs, like be in bars, like shaking your ass, twerking online. Like, I kind of look back like, damn, yeah, I definitely was young to be dealing with that.
Yeah,
that's not the type of woman since then I've not dealt with. I've dealt with women who go out and stuff, but like the type of women I deal with now that I take serious, like they not even finna shake ass in the club. Like they gonna sit there and look cute, you know what I'm saying, stuff. And I'm not discriminating against those type of women, but it's just like when you come to a certain age, that's just not your. And I'm not even talking about, oh, cause she with you, she not shit. No, like, bruh, when my old lady do go out, which is seldom, I know I got some of her friends on social media and shit. That's not my girl. She's not the shake ass type. You know what I'm saying? Also, number two, just not dealing with like nothing toxic and immaturity. And then number three, my first relationship definitely taught me to not go the nonchalant route, not act like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And actually speak how I feel and communicate better. Second relationship definitely taught me to don't ignore red flags. And no matter how much you think you like a person, if these are things that you know that you are not going to be able to deal with, it's best to not waste each other's time and don't ever think you could change somebody and just leave. Mm-hmm. And I'm not talking about minute things. I'm not talking about she is a little cluttered or this. I'm talking about like
deal
a
breaker.
bitch showing you like she's a liar. You're not changing her, bro. She been lying since she came out the womb. Get gone.
Okay.
Oh, and also not being too possessive. Because women don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Biggest flaw with my biggest flaw was not standing on my square or whatever. The thing I learned the most is just because shit don't bother me or like I'm not easily bothered or whatever. Some shit I used to be to where like if I didn't care about a situation or something too much, like if it didn't really bother me, I ain't feel the need to really speak on it. But small things become big things.
Right.
So like even though like I may not care a whole bunch, if I know it's gonna lead to poor behavior or it's going to lead to something that's going to be a problem for us in the future. If it was something that like if it scale up a little bit, that you kind of got to stop. No matter what it is, big or small, you kind of just got to dead certain shit immediately. I could say that. And just trusting myself and trusting myself as far as like I know what's healthy, what's not healthy. Like I be trying to be too democratic, I guess, or whatever. Like I can feel like something, and I'm only like this in my relationships, like with women. It's not like that's somebody I'm with. I ain't like this like in everyday life or whatever. But if it's a situation to where like I pretty much know that I'm right, or I know that how I'm thinking about it is the way we should probably go about it, I would still hear somebody out or hear her out, and like I know like it's wrong, but it's like I want you to know that I care about what you're doing. So I'll try or whatever, but knowing it's not gonna lead to that point. But when you do shit like that, you kind of make them kind of feel like they right. So it's like when you got to do it again and do it again. So that's probably was the biggest thing for me, not trusting myself or whatever.
What to you constitutes knowing that you're right?
For one, I feel like when I'm speaking of more so is like when you the foundation for your relationships and shit like that. So it's like let me see an example. Like I feel like somebody got to be logical in the situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like so. For instance, like me and Shorty moved in together kind of early. I knew that wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? I knew that wasn't smart. But yeah, we love each other and everything like that. But like, if we love each other now, we'll love each other 6 months from now, where it's more feasible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, but I knew that this person is extremely emotional and don't really think logically. So like me telling her that I don't want to move in or we shouldn't move in, like she's gonna take that as how I see the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I'm investing in this shit. I feel like we're gonna be together then, even though I don't feel like this should really mix right now or whatever. I'm gonna do that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Or shit like that. Cause I was trying to I had always been too prideful in situations. Like I ain't really like I had an issue with being vulnerable. Yeah. So I was trying to work on that. So it's like
chilly.
Yeah. So I was trying to work on that.
Farting, y'all. It's like, cameras is cut.
I had an issue with being vulnerable. So like I was trying to work on that. So it's like, okay, let me hear her out or whatever. And like and I was confusing like, am I being prideful or am I like, you know, am I doing the right thing? You know what I'm saying? I was kind of straddling that line. But that's where it comes to trusting yourself.
Men, sometimes we be pussy with. Like, like pussy is power. So it's like a woman could be. I'm trying to stop. My mama cursing me out. She said, "I'll show you the message." She said in the new year, me and Keith need to get ourselves together and stop calling women bitches. I don't know what clip she's seen because I'm like, I don't even know if it was a recent clip. Like, why did I just wake up to an Instagram DM and you cursing me out, talking about we need to whatever and grow up and be the young men she know we can be.
Okay.
So, this one's for you, Mom. When a bitch ass puss asshole,
On a slot.
I'm like, you're not our audience. Relax.
But she right though.
No. But like, damn, I done lost train of thought. Where was I going with it?
Pussy whip.
Yeah, when a woman like, a lot of like even when you watch sitcoms, a lot of sitcoms, the women have control over their husbands, even though the husbands try to be dominant. In majority of sitcoms, especially like the like the straight comedy, it's like the woman has to say so in the power. Like, you gonna sleep on the couch tonight, or you gonna, and that's like not real in real life to me. Like, ain't no woman ever told me I gotta sleep on the couch.
Yeah, if I slept on the couch, it was like a bitch getting on my nerves so bad. I'm finna go sleep on the couch.
But no woman is gonna tell me
you get on my
gotta sleep
nerves
on the couch. Because I'll be like, bitch, you'll sleep on the couch.
Because normally when you go sleep on the couch, they following you out there anyway.
Yeah.
And you just be like, come on, bro.
So basically, I'm saying all that to say, but there's a reason why those sitcoms do that. Because as men, we do retreat a lot in order to satisfy our women, because we don't want them to women weaponize sex.
Yeah.
And it's just like, when it's so good, it just how you going. Like, men are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very simple creatures. So it's like, niggas be looking forward to food, but like just chilling and sex. Whereas she want to do all this extravagant shit. So it's like, when she's mad, the simple things that we like get snatched away from us.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, that's true. Yeah, definitely just trying to like keep peace and shit. That's another, like, that'd be a whole thing too, like trying to keep peace. But like I said, like, you just gonna have to let a bitch be, you gonna have to let a woman be mad if it's some dumb shit.
So now she, we was at the restaurant, she snapped on the way there, she was dead ass wrong, didn't know what she was talking about. She went in the car like, yeah, that shit crazy, man.
Oh, you must know her. Nah, but and that's the thing with me, like, I can't like co-sign some shit that I know is wrong. So like, if I date somebody who not good at holding themselves accountable and shit, or like want somebody who gonna tell them that they right when they wrong, like that don't work for me.
But the thing is, my thing is, this is the first woman I feel like I've been with that does accept it. She might be a little reluctant at first. But when I really talk to her, like we talked about last episode, she gonna, but I feel like with women, that's just, we even joke and send each other stuff like about our moms. You know what I'm saying? Like, accountability.
Yeah, it's a hard thing.
I'm the bad guy.
I'm the scumbag.
Like, it's just like, so it's like growing up, we used to be like, bro, mommy can never take accountability. You know what I'm saying? My sister is getting better at it. She used to be horrible at it, but my sister is getting better at it. We might not talk for a few days, but she'll, and my mom, she'll think on stuff too. But I don't know, with women, it's just, I think like women almost would rather die than be wrong.
I think a lot of people internalize like being wrong as being like a bad person and shit like that, because that's the main thing. You like, they like, oh, like if you do something fucked up, that don't mean you a fucked up person. You just had a fucked up moment, and some people ain't able to accept that.
But a lot of they fucked up moments do kind of point to their character.
Yeah, it does.
And they have to
look themselves in the mirror.
Introspection of, okay, I am a little fucked up in the head. Yeah,
but it's like, because if you don't ever accept, and it's like go both ways. It's like if you don't ever accept that you did some fucked up shit, and you don't want to just face it, but okay, I did something fucked up, I got to change behavior. You just gonna keep doing fucked up shit, and now you don't want to be seen as a bad person so much that you don't take accountability, but that makes you look like a bad person.
Yeah, and women have more manipulative ways. I feel like niggas do shit because niggas are dumb and do shit off like fleshly.
A lot of niggas be like inconsiderate and selfish. Like, if going to fuck, like, you got an old lady, you still just out here like fucking hella hoes and shit. Like, it's just selfish.
But I don't. Okay, It's inconsiderate and it's definitely selfish, but I don't think it's not many niggas that's doing it to spite their women.
No, it don't be like a vindictive
And that's
thing.
why, that's why I think when women cheat, it's a little different because a lot of times it's like a vindictive thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you trying to get him back, or you're mad, or you want to prove a point. That's why I tell like young niggas, like, you gotta watch any woman who crashes out too bad every time she get mad. That's not a woman you could trust. Because if she
never know how far that shit gonna go.
Yeah, she'll go fuck a nigga because she mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, any woman who doesn't have, because women have limited emotional control, but they gotta have some type of emotional control. If they take it way too far and they just don't care and they'll blast you on Facebook and all that shit, nigga, run.
Yeah, going to the internet is a complete no. Do you feel like do you have like any things that you felt like any like flaws or whatever that you probably had in your previous relationships that you like, you know, that you contributed to like the deterioration of your relationship?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm definitely like a very nonchalant person. So if I sometimes I don't care enough about something, I just like move on. A lot of times, just probably just need to speak up more and speak my mind on certain situations, even if I thought it was like something that's mundane, something small or something like that. I probably should have spoke up more.
Yeah.
Not ignoring red flags. Thinking I could change somebody that's clearly a toxic person. Somebody that's broken. I'm like, oh, I could change the bitch, whatever. But they're like, nah, this bitch needs therapy.
Well, facts.
Yeah.
People gotta know they wrong.
Therapy and meds. And then you the bad guy. I done tried to put bitches on meds. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you need to go to the doctor.
You need to go talk to somebody.
I'm like, they help me too. They help you.
You know what? Another one of my flaws is I like to be I feel like I'm the type of person, like, I feel like if I can do it, other people can do it. So it's like, I'm the type of person who, like, I don't care if a bitch got a nigga best friend, because I got 2 girl best friends and it's strictly platonic. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she can do it too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's good that you getting into what you wanted to talk about, the no-nos.
Oh yeah. Sorry, my dudes, but yeah, let's get to that. Things my bitch can't do. We gonna do rapid fire. Okay.
Yeah, that's one of them. My bitch cannot have a male friend.
Nigga said friend,
not
period.
even best friend. Like, nah. The only time I ever dealt with that was in my first relationship, and it was like, you doing this out of spite because I got a female best friend. You feel some type of way. But any other woman I've met, you know, I feel like I go above and beyond to show them that me and my female best friend, like, is not like that. We got over a decade in this thing. Her kids are like my kids. You understand what I'm saying? And this ain't that. But most niggas ain't me.
Yeah.
Majority of niggas ain't me. And you. You know what I'm saying? Well, me. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. You really got best friends, yeah. But like, that's not very common, Keith.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but it's like the nature of it. You know what I'm saying? You kind of gotta, because okay, like my baby mom, like, she had to do a best friend. Like, new friends is a no go. Like, you can't have no new friends.
Yeah, like, I met him at work.
Yeah, I met him 3 months ago. Like, what, bitch? Like, no, you can't. No shit like that is a no go. But it's like, my baby mom, she had a best friend when I met her or whatever. I already had a best friend. Like, I meet the nigga, like, he fucking homegirls, whatever. Like, we cool. Like, I'm cool with a nigga. Like, I still had to like assess it myself though. But in the before we in a relationship or whatever, like, I'm peeping the scene to see what's up. But like, once I realized, okay, it really ain't that for real. Like,
honestly, it's a. Let me say it like this. Like, I'm not even on the, because a lot of niggas, I don't like when people like to project. So a lot of niggas would be like, nah, that's crazy. You pussy if you like. No, that's mature and that's what you should do. It's a me thing. I'm the insecure one. I just don't trust no nigga around my girl. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody to get it. Cause like, I commend any man who can do that because it's a me thing. Yeah. It's not a, and y'all niggas got to stop doing that. If y'all got a problem with something, stop going on the internet and doing this shit for these incels, like trying to teach them shit like, no man would allow. No, it's you. Just say, hey, I'm insecure in that area. I'm the nigga. Be real about it. I don't fuck with it. Like,
yeah, and if I thought it was something, I would say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like I deal with that all the time. Like, and it's so funny because the older I get, the more problems I get out of like women feeling some type of way about me having like 2 women that I'm close with or whatever. I do feel like if these women was ugly, that wouldn't be a problem, or if they was like less attractive or whatever. Just like if niggas feel way differently if
the nigga gay,
the nigga is like, you know, like this nigga not finna take your bitch. Like he just like some square ass, ugly ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can I get a hug ass nigga? You really like, you not like, oh yeah, whatever. Like, you not looking at it like that, cause like you feel like, cause if your bitch even was interested, you wouldn't even want her no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but as I get older,
I know I look good because all my best friend niggas always feel the way.
The older I get though, that shit be like this shit has been a problem. Like,
nah, if the nigga gay, I don't care.
Yeah, I never really talked to nobody who had like gay niggas that they was close to.
But what I will say is, like, my old lady now, like, I do trust her. Like, she is somebody I should trust if she did have like. Well, she got cousins and shit. Boy cousins.
Them
like,
cousins.
Yeah,
nigga.
I know. So I'm cool with that. And she said you was, she passed the test. She said you was nasty for trying to being okay with fucking on a stepmama daughter. So
that ain't. It's not your stepmom if
she not with the kissing cousin shit. So that was cool. She was like, yeah, nah.
But that, nasty. If we grew up together, no. But it's like
we're not gonna have this discussion.
But like, if I just met you last week,
I was just using that as a point
I get you. I get you though.
She don't be on that. So yeah, nah. But what I will say is, I'm glad of the maturity. My girl definitely had her guard up with my best friend this time, but now they hang out without me.
Yeah, like
so.
And then like the last girl I dated, she was so like anal about that shit. Like it was such a problem or whatever. So like, nah, my homegirl used to like want to like she used to want to be cool with the bitches, like, cause she like, I know you a lie or whatever, like, and she be happy for me. So it's like, it ain't nothing or whatever. But like that situation.
Well, I almost shed a tear seeing them party for the Christmas party. I'm looking at the story.
Look at my girls.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, nah, but that shit, I don't know. That shit just be, it be a little hassle or whatever. But I don't necessarily care about that. Yeah. But things my bitch can't do though.
Okay, let's get into the dressing thing, because even though we was just having a talk,
you can't wear them skirts with your ass out.
Okay, so this is how I feel. I've never been the type to police what my woman wears, because I always have the confidence that she knows not to go too far with it. However, so I've never been in a situation where I've told a woman, go change, or you shouldn't wear that. And I've dealt with some women who wear some risque stuff. But I understand what you're saying. Like, no. If you
Can your girl wear them little pin-up girl outfits Mocha used to always wear?
What you talking about, them net outfits?
Yeah.
If she was going out with me, yeah, she wouldn't wear that though.
I'm just saying, like, we talk. This is a hypothetical girl, like just your girl.
I feel like you gotta know who you dating. Like, if I know I'm dating like
bitch, you can't wear that shit.
If I'm dating like a Jada Waiter or Ari, and she actually has motion, you gotta know who you get with. Yeah. You can't get with them type of girls and then try to change them.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, that'd be a no-go. Like, I ain't with that shit. And what you wear when you single and what you wear with me is two different things. If you like, whatever you do on your own is what you do on your own. Mm-hmm. But it's like the shit we was just talking about, the pop the balloon shit, where like the nigga asked the girl, and like the discourse around that is like women see shit one way, then men see shit one way. So it's like he asked the girl.
Was tripping though.
But I mean,
that outfit was not bad. It was just her back.
Yeah, her back was, but the nigga asked her. He was like, I don't see nothing wrong with this outfit. I think it's nice. He's like, but let's say if this is a level 6. On your normal, if you go out to the club, or if I was to get on your social media, how would this be? And she said that like, oh no, like I do more than this or whatever.
She said like a level.
Yeah, 7. She said like a 7 or whatever. But then I looked at her page and like, bitch, you have naked in every picture on your shit. But it's like
a bikini though.
Even like, but that's too like on. So when it comes to social media and shit, like I ain't with all that.
I feel like it depends. Like my girl, like on her, even on her social media, no. But like if she wanted to, she not gonna post in no bikini. But she will post like in her tube top.
Yeah, no, like you can have like a
skirt.
yeah, you can have like your bikini. Like even if you post a picture in a bikini, like it's all about how you do it.
I dated a girl like we out.
But
Riverside.
you ain't finna be turned around with your ass out. Like
yeah. I done dated a girl we out Riverside and like she got on booty shorts and like that shit sitting like it's kind of out at the bottom. But I understand them skirts. Now if you bend over and it's just like I can see your whole ass in panties, that's crazy. But I don't feel like I be dealing with women who would even consider wearing something like that.
yeah, no, like I just don't. Certain shit is like, no, I ain't with that
but
shit.
my girl has very nice, you know what I'm saying, upper rack, and you know,
Nigga said rack.
a lot of people assume like she got work done. Like my mom and them thought they were fake because her shit is like so perfect. They like, bro, I ain't never seen. So like a lot of the things she wear, like even when we was in Jamaica, that one picture I posted, well, you can't see her face, but like. It's the things, it's a dress, and then it come over, but they sitting up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about stuff like that.
You know, it all depends. Like, but like I said, like it's the difference between like a little risque and raunchy.
Yeah.
Like what that girl had on in that powder balloon shit, I would have been perfectly fine with that.
Yeah,
I think
that was
that's
cool.
I think that's
That's
pretty.
why
I think
I
it's
was like,
sexy.
niggas tripping.
Cleavage. I don't mind that. Like, but if you wearing like a see-through shirt and you wearing pasties, I ain't really with that. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's something like or like I said, like them little outfits, I don't like the fucking leotard fits neither. Like when it comes to certain shit, like I don't.
That's why when you said the net thing, I was like, well, I don't really date girls.
Exactly, but like you know, you never know. Your bitch might, because she might be going out with her homegirls, and it's like, oh yeah, like I do got this or whatever. But it's like
my girl wear a whole body
yeah.
suit.
But when that was popular, we ain't have old ladies. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
My girl still
I done
wear
seen like. Hey, yeah, you.
But I know you're talking about hypothetical.
Yeah, hypothetically, like, nah,
But
I
I
ain't going
just
for
feel
that.
like now at this age, that's another thing of just watching early on how a woman. Shit, I done told women I've been with before, like, bro, put on something tighter. Like, I'm taking you to the cookout. I know your family gonna be there, bitch. I need Uncle them to see what you working with.
Yeah, I want you to like. Cause I'm always date somebody who got a nice shape, so it's like you can show off your figure and shit, but it's like just about how you go about it. Cause I ain't with that wearing like little ass shit and all that shit. Like you ain't with me, like that shit. And when you with me, I don't even want you wearing that shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, I ain't with all that shit. Say that shit in the crib.
But yeah, no, I don't feel like I've never told like no woman to change. I watched my dad get into a big fight with his fiance one time about that because we was going to eat crabs on the north side at People House, and she had on some booty shorts. He was like, "You need to change." She like, "I'm just going to my granny house," and he like, "No."
Why is you wearing booty shorts to go to your granny house and eat crabs? If you just going to your granny house, put some clothes on.
Right. No, that's true.
Yeah, like because if it was the other way around, a bitch would want you to do that
Yeah.
with no questions asked.
Yeah, that's just. I think it's so. I just feel like it depends on the outfit.
Cause we can just be wearing like we could be fully clothed and wearing it, but if our print showing, your girl not gonna want you to wear that shit, she gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah.
And she gonna say something, and you have to do it, or you disrespectful, or you trying to whatever. Like it don't really matter. But the scenario with the pop the balloon shit, the nigga asked her, "Hey, is this something that you like? I'm cool with this."
I like the way he worded it, but another
he
nigga
would've been-
some other niggas was like,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah.
the outfit too much. I'm like, y'all, that one Black Panther looking nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, bro.
But no, everything about him gave possessive and controlling.
Yeah.
All his shit was like whatever. Like when he told the girl like, yeah, if you got any male friends, like, yeah, I'm your only friend type shit. And it's like, bro, y'all just trying to see y'all can go on a date. Like, relax.
Yeah,
bro.
like
Get
he
there
was
first.
doing way too much before. Yeah.
But the nigga who said like, you know, okay, is this what you normally wear? And she said yes. And he said, okay, if me and you were to start dating and I asked you just to tone it down a little bit, would that be a deal breaker? She said yes. And he said, okay, and he respectfully let her pop a balloon. A lot of the women was upset about that, like, oh, like y'all want to be able to control somebody.
A nigga would start with tone it down, but then he want her to dress like motherfucking
Derrick
Mother
Jackson
wife. Yeah, Derrick Jackson wife. Like, and I never understood niggas like that. Like, you want your bitch just totally covered up.
Yeah, no, I don't really care for shit like that. Like,
But
if
you know, my mom says when her and my dad was married, and he would take her shopping, like, cause my dad, you know, was a provider. he would literally sit outside the dressing room and approve or deny what she could and couldn't get.
She was going for that. Yeah, when a nigga paying them bills.
Yeah, mom was a wife.
But it's like I wouldn't go that far. But yeah, like I like it for my woman to show off her, like, you know, be sexy and everything like that. But it's like if you wearing some shorts with your like ass, I had to get on my shorty about like because like, hey bro, what you got on, bro? Like, and you better show me before you leave, because if you just pull up and I
don't know, my girl.
I'll ruin the day about that. Like, hey, hold on now.
Even when my girl, like, she just lost a lot of weight, I'm like, hey, no.
Don't lose no more.
Like, whoa, nah.
Matter of
she
fact,
look real good, like, and she still don't. You know, some girls, they lose weight, they get to trying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, no, like my girl, she just like she wait to put that shit on. Like when we go out of town and shit. I don't know. She don't go out like that to club. She's not a clubber. She like lounges and stuff. Yeah. And at a lounge, you don't got to be dressed to the nines.
Oh, yeah. Another thing my bitch can't do is eat Taco Bell.
Oh man, that's crazy. You've been saying that for a long time.
Nah, bro. Like, yeah,
you do not like women who like Taco Bell.
Nah, it's like I don't know. I feel like that tell me a lot about you.
I love a good Taco Bell. It's fast, it's cheap.
But you eat crystals though, bro. Like you eat shit like that, so you wouldn't have no problem with it. But me, I'm just like, come on, bro.
My girl actually don't eat Taco Bell.
Well, yeah, it's like certain shit is just like
my girl, she don't eat Taco Bell. She won't eat from Chinese restaurants.
Mm-hmm. I like shit like that. Like what you put in your body matter. Like I remember I was dating a girl and she was like she wanted to go to Applebee's and that shit kind of blew me.
Desperately waiting.
Like, we're not going. We're not going to Applebee's.
We're talking about all this food. My fast is over tomorrow at midnight.
Can't wait.
I'm finna be like Shannon Sharp. Fried chicken, greens, potatoes. Bruh, I cannot wait. My girl, she gonna start cooking tomorrow at the noon so we can eat at 12.
At midnight.
Oh boy.
Oh, y'all gonna be smelling that shit. Y'all be finna pass out.
Oh my god.
So what you been eating? Just like
vegetables,
fruits.
I'm gonna put y'all on game. Like if you doing a vegan diet, trying to go vegan, Chipotle is good. They have sofritas. Did I say this last time?
Yeah.
BurgerFi. I love BurgerFi. Got a 5 burger, but they got
the black bean burger.
They got one of those, and they got the Impossible Burgers.
Impossible Burgers.
And even if you don't want to do bread, now they do the lettuce bread, the lettuce wrap bread. I got that. I should have got the bread though. I was like,
does the Impossible taste like a burger?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Impossible is the closest you're gonna get to it. Cause black bean, you gonna know this shit vegetables.
Black bean is still good. I like black bean burger.
You had a quinoa burger?
No, I don't. No, I don't like quinoa.
Yeah, but
I like plant-based meat though too.
Yeah, Impossible. I don't know what they put in. Even the sausages they sell in the store. Like, I'm like, what's in here?
They just season that shit really well. Remember, my homegirl Monet. She's a vegan. She's a vegetarian or whatever, and she could throw down and whatever. Like, she made me some jerk plant-based burgers and shit, like fucking
my
pot
girl making
rolls.
me some spaghetti right now.
With what in it?
With the vegan spaghetti beef, the vegan meatballs, mushrooms. Like, remember, I used to do all this shit, so I had to show her. It's so much stuff you can buy.
Tofu is gross.
Yeah, nah, I don't fuck with tofu. If you want wings, like I tell people, if you want chicken, oyster mushrooms. If you want fried chicken, oyster mushrooms. Get some oyster mushrooms, batter them bitches up like it's chicken. Fry them, it's gonna taste like chicken. You want steak, shiitake mushrooms. If you want, like, you learn the different things. And I hate when people be like, oh, why are y'all vegan if y'all still trying to eat like how we eat? That's not the reason majority of people go vegan. Majority of people go vegan for health reasons.
Jackfruit is like really good.
Jackfruit is good for pulled pork.
Roast beef, pot roast. I mean,
it's a lot of meals you can make.
Yeah,
it's a lot of meals. And I'm gonna be honest, it's actually because they are vegetables. The meals are much easier and faster to cook.
Yeah, you just gotta know how to prepare that shit. Cause when I tried to make some plant-based burgers, those shit was fucking disgusting. They was all gritty and shit. Yeah, but when my homegirl made them, she prepped them. She like made it into the form, put it in the freezer, brought it back out, and then seasoned it. And that shit was so fucking delicious.
We had got some vegan bacon. My girl air fried it too long the first time. That shit tastes like cardboard. But then the second time, I'm like, oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of little shit.
It's way more accessible now too. People like it's still that whole stigma that it's more expensive to eat like that, but it's way more accessible. Yeah,
you could. Publix got whole different sections. You get pretty much anything you want, even like little chicken patties, chicken whatever. They got cauliflower wings. That'd be hard.
That's nasty.
Nah, you get the flavor ones. You be like.
But it don't taste like wings. It's like it don't have a meat texture or nothing to it. Yeah. Like it's just like this is just fried broccoli.
But I feel like some vegetarians and vegans be cheating sometimes. I don't know. Like I remember one time, this was years ago. I was at my aunt and uncle's house for like around Christmas or something. Me and Daddy was in the living room. We was talking about chicken places, and I was like, Bojangles is better than Popeyes, and Daddy was like, yeah, it is, because my grandma didn't like Bojangles, and my aunt was like, no, whatever. And then my uncle Shorty was like, nah, it is. I'm like, yeah. You've been a vegetarian since I've been born. How do you know?
Nigga be sneaking it.
I'm like, let me find out. I'm like, this nigga slip up. Did he just slip up?
Yeah, nah. I dated a girl who was a vegan, and then she had like stopped and went back to eating chicken and shit. She was like throwing up and shit.
I'm not. You want to know why? When I was pescatarian, why I went back to eating chicken? Okay, so I was vegan for a majority of 2020. Then I went pescatarian. Then at the end of 2021. I went to Atlanta. I took my mom to Atlanta. Y'all let me know if I got a lawsuit. Because we went to Kirk and Rashida restaurant, Boss Bistro. And they had the little young lit bitches working in there. So we drinking and shit. Me and my mama drinking.
That's like the reverse of old lady gang?
Kinda. But it's like...
That's the name of their group? Like young lit bitches? Or are you just talking about young lit bitches? Actual young lit bitches?
Oh, Atlanta always got the young lit bitches.
Okay.
So they got music playing and shit. We drinking and drinks, whatever. And I already talk low. Mm-hmm. So I get the roster pasta. I tell her with salmon. Mm-hmm. When they come bring the food, I ain't gonna lie. Drinks on 10, food on 10. Kirk and Rashida, y'all snap. But bitch, y'all tried to poison me. So I'm looking and I'm like... Cause this was like the softest chicken I ever seen. Like, and I'm looking. I know y'all probably gonna be like, nigga, how you know it's chicken? But I'm like, I asked my mom. I'm like, Mom, is this chicken? And she like, no, that's probably salmon, but it don't look pink. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's like one of them upper echelon salmon. I don't know. I'm just like, so she like
chicken.
No meat. So I'm like, you taste it. She tasted it. It's soft. She like, no, I think that's salmon. I taste it. I'm like, but as I'm eating it, I'm like, this might be chicken. I don't know, but this shit good as fuck. So I'm just, mind you, I'm like almost 2 years off this shit. So I eat it. So I wait till the girl bring me the check. The shit say chicken. I felt so defeated.
Yeah, that's not.
I said so when she came. I said, that roster pasta you brought me, that was chicken. She was like, I was like, I had said salmon. In that bed. Cash the card.
Like, nigga, plate clean.
So after that, I felt bad. I looked up like different forums. I seen this one nigga say that happened to him. He had went to like a country in Africa and he was vegan for like 8 years. And it was something they had and they told him it was just vegetables, but it really had like some type of pork in it. And he was like, after he ate it, like...
I know he had IBS after he ate that shit.
He said he only ate a few bites and then he tasted it. But he said he went to the bathroom and cried. I was like, it ain't that deep.
But like, you gotta think all the dedication you got and then you accidentally eat some shit. Yeah, that never had me fucked up.
Yeah, it did fuck me up mentally. So when I got back, I'm like... Because before this...
Let's go get a bucket.
Yeah, but... you on the money. Because before this... I was already having temptations, and I didn't know where they was coming from. I'd be in public, smell the chicken wing. I'm like, damn, I want something. Looking at it, I'm like, I ain't had this shit in so long. I don't know. But that was when I started getting more creative with the meals. So now I'm getting back to, So then when I got back, I remember one day I was like, I'm gonna take a ride out to the beach. I went to Publix. And I was just like, fuck it. I got some chicken. And I regretted that shit because I sat there and ate it. It wasn't even fresh. It wasn't good. And the veins and shit was like...
We were showing.
Yeah. So you would have think I would have just been like, okay, I'm one and done. I did a detox after that. I was like, I'm good. Then I got...
We were crying eating the chicken.
I got into a relationship the next month. She eating all this shit around me, whatever. Basically, when she met me, she knew I was a pescatarian. So I'm pescatarian. I'm like, I don't know how you eat that shit, whatever. Nigga, why I start... Like, I'm sneaky. I'm telling the bitch I'm going to Walmart. I am, but I'm stopping at Popeyes. I sit down in the car.
Nigga acting like Precious.
I'm going in the house. Yeah, I just got some salad from Walmart. Yeah. Finally, like, after the third time, I'm like, what are you doing?
Nigga had it like a drug.
Like a crackhead.
Yeah. And one time she FaceTimed me as at Popeyes, and I was just like, fuck it. And I had to tell her.
Like, I've been secretly eating chicken this whole time.
But to answer your question, no, you can't sue them.
No.
I wanted to.
Nah, they gotta literally like feed you some shit that you can't eat or you're allergic to. But that's how I be like when I go places and like eat pork. Like, you know how like you go to a baby shower and some shit, you know, meatballs. But black people is just like, they don't be really paying attention or whatever. So you be like, oh, what kind of meatballs is it? They be like, I don't know. Like, how you don't know? And then like I feel like when I first stopped eating pork and shit, like everybody still put pork in everything. So it's like there's just a lot of shit I just couldn't eat. But now it's like everybody know that a lot of people don't eat pork no more. So they kind of like just make shit with turkey or shit like that. But I remember for my baby shower, I still like my baby mama sister so fucking dumb, bro. Like she dumb as fuck, bro. That shit used to get on my nerves.
That's
but
a gay one.
At my baby shower, she know this is my fucking baby shower, bro. I don't eat pork. So we get some beef meatballs. They get beef meatballs and pork meatballs. This dumb bitch makes them in the same pot.
Oh Lord.
She and that bitch just sorted out.
I didn't know there was such pork meatballs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who eats pork meatballs?
Most like normally when you eat meatballs, they be pork and like they'd be like a pork and chicken and beef mix.
Oh yeah.
That's that normal way they come. Like
I thought meatballs was beef.
Nah, they usually be like pork and chicken and like
they do have like
just like hot dogs.
Cheaper brands, hot dogs and bologna and shit. Like sometimes they do like
it be a mix of a whole bunch of different meats, but it be usually be pork and chicken or whatever. And that's because they sell the beef costs more. So they'll sell that to the side, like just like hot dogs. Like you can get a pack of hot dogs and it's gonna be chicken and pork together, and that shit gonna be like $4, and then just the beef one gonna be $6 or whatever. But I'm like, why would you cook them in the same pot? Like we gonna be able to tell which ones is which.
Dumbass as fuck.
Yeah, like dumbass shit.
I hate when you go to like a restaurant. Hey, y'all restaurant Toonies, they be doing that a lot. They'll like fry some chicken in the fish grease, and you can taste it. And I'm not allergic to seafood, but I don't really eat seafood like that. I don't want to be eating my chicken.
Now you can sue for that.
Yeah,
you can sue for
somebody
that.
got a shell
or like peanut oil. They just say fuck it, we gonna use peanut oil now. Like shit like that. Yeah, you can sue for that.
I be wondering like, how haven't nobody thought of that? I don't really want to give y'all the sauce, but I always be thinking like that's an easy lick. Like if you know somebody who work at a restaurant and you got an allergy. Why not just set that up, have them serve you, make sure you... It's so easy these days. You could be like, I'm vlogging. Oh, please, no mushrooms. I'm super allergic. Have them still serve you mushrooms. You pass out in that bitch. You go to the hospital and do a major lawsuit, and then they going to get fired, but you break bread for them.
Yeah, but you got to risk like your throat closing up and shit.
Yeah, have an EpiPen.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
How has nobody thought of that?
I'm pretty sure people done did that shit.
Are you allergic to anything? We need some money.
Not no food.
You allergic to something?
Nah.
I ain't really allergic to shit.
Yeah, I ain't allergic
but mold.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick before you
go to that Vine Live building.
That shit mad asbestos.
I should have been sued.
We definitely got mesothelioma.
Bro, I remember when I had went with Jay to go up there, and we was like going up the stairs. I was like, bro, is this an abandoned building?
Thinking that bit down. Y'all niggas really live like this?
No lie, bro. I thought Jay was setting me up.
Yeah,
because she was there. She was there already, and she kept blowing my phone up. She's like, "Hurry up and get in here." I was like, what the fuck this bitch want me to curve?
Because when I pulled up, he was standing outside, kind of looking around like.
Yeah, she kept like blowing my phone up. She like, hurry up and get in here. I guess she was like, I don't know if she was up there with one of y'all or something.
Yeah, that bitch, get in where?
But she was like, hurry up and get in here. I was like, all right, whatever, bitch. So I hung up, and then I'm looking around, and I'm looking at the building. I'm like, she trying to set me up, bro.
Yeah, nah, that first
Joe, this ain't right.
Yeah, because the first floor was like damn near still demolished, like, and then the stairs was not safe.
Mind you, this was every week. Come on, guys, let's come up with a game plan. We're using the $10,000 camera. We can, get some more higher payments. Get to better quality. Do you see this fucking?
Nigga.
One time we was in there and a homeless dude came and told us he broke in and gave something back.
Yeah.
Then he give it back.
Yeah, he brought something back. He's like, yeah, I was borrowing this. What? Yeah, he had broke like.
Then keep was just talking. I'm like, how you know this homeless? He like, shit. He told me
like this
night.
nigga was knocking on the door and it's like, yeah, I was using it was these y'alls. It was some headphones. These y'alls.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, what you mean? He was like, yeah, no, I had came in here last night and I had borrowed them. I was like, okay, what the fuck?
They was bad as fuck. They was like, where is he? I'm like, he's
gone.
one of many. Y'all gotta.
It's a lot of homeless niggas in here.
Come up and look at this bitch be sleeping in here and everything.
Nah, shout out to them.
Hey man, look at that pristine quality on that TV. That episode was amazing.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When we came here and did like our first episode, when we seen y'all shit,
it was exciting.
Like seeing us on y'all shit, that shit was like caveman shit. We was like,
yeah, but we can't do too much. And the thing is, the first time we ever shot with the nigga, he showed us quality like this. Not
it was
exactly
impeccable
like this, but it was very nice.
Our
that first
episode,
intro, yeah. And then after that, it was just like a nigga was filming us on one of them.
Oh, he just saying
he wasn't color grading that shit in there.
Footage, cause
yeah, he did.
Y'all know I'm cool with Trey. Trey grew up with my brother, so Trey was on y'all when Trey did y'all podcast. Trey sent it to me. That's when the first time I seen y'all, and Trey was like, I was on this podcast, check it out. So I'm watching it. I was enjoying it. I was like, why is this shit so great?
And that's the same shit. Like, Trey was like, bro, y'all need to go to REOP, bro. Like,
yeah,
he was saying that shit. But like,
and I remember I was asking Trey, I'm like, how I get in touch with them at REOP? And he was like, because I know he folks on. He was like, just write the page. I'm like, that ain't gonna work.
I was like, nigga, what?
I'm like, we be thinking, we be so much in our head. I'm like, this nigga got 20,000 followers. I can't just write the page and be like, Trey, I'm not thinking that.
Trey are funny. All he had to do was just call me and be. But good thing I came with Jay.
Yeah, no,
Trey is funny like that. Like
all he had to do was just call me.
He's like super like to the point and simple. Like just write the page.
I'm like, what? But nah, like when I tell you, like I literally used to go up to the studio and sit with this nigga like. How on Beyond Scared Straight when that CEO was with that little white boy and he was like, answer them. Like I used to have to sit up there with him like because he wouldn't color grade the shit. Like he was giving us raw footage and I'm like, bro, like what are you doing? Like you not even putting a logo on the side. Like it was a whole bunch of shit.
When you came with Jay, nigga, I was plotting the whole time. I'm in that bit. I'm like, I'm about to get in with this nigga. We got to get up out of here. When I knew I had to get us up out of here is when he's I like, we're gonna have to wind up fighting in here. Cause like I remember one time with the marbles, he was dumping the bitches and they was making a lot of noise. And then like old boy and his wife and all his people's in there and they turned around and it was like, dang, that's loud. He in that bit. I was like, yeah.
Oh no,
and another time he in that bit, he trying to keep his logo behind our shit. Keeping it, hey, take that down. That's not being in our. Yeah. I was like, yeah.
No, I hated that nigga, bro. I didn't like that nigga, bro. Yeah. Shout out to Paul.
That's another nigga I had to curse out in the group chat.
Oh, you remember? Yeah, we got into it real bad in the group chat one time. I'm finna be up there too, so keep that same energy in that bit. I handle the messages from here on out.
Yeah, because I started going whatever, and then I finally just called the nigga. I ain't finna keep typing, nigga. I got a truck to drive. Oh, yeah. I called that nigga. That nigga voice was shaky. And then, cause Keith said I'm gonna be up there, he in that bit. Okay, no, I'll have it done for you, bro. Whatever. I'm
Yeah,
actually
like-
going to pick up my brother.
Yeah, because I was
gonna
at,
be up there.
yeah, I was like, yeah, bro. I was at work. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be up there, so you gonna have to keep that. I wanted to put hands on him so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He lucky we bowed out the way we did.
yeah,
And then
gracefully.
for niggas to even be mad when we like popped out over here, it's like, nigga, you ignored us.
I'm
for
still
two-
gonna smack him if I see him too.
Yeah, I'll just listen.
Matter of fact, we finna be in bed. I'm finna have Amp invite him on the pod. We finna get y'all some content. We finna go viral in this bitch. I'm gonna duff him out in this bitch.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to him.
Invite him on the pod. We gonna come through the back door.
y'all niggas be in the other room.
I'm gonna just punch through the wall and grab that nigga's neck.
I think Joe still got them bats in here.
Hell no.
Joe got bats in here somewhere. I'll hand y'all the bats.
I'm gonna do like that one podcast. He's like, no nigga ever check me out.
Nah, that shit was insane.
Abandoned houses. Where the safe is.
Tell him take that. Nah, that was damn, bro. We almost had 100 episodes, and I was looking, bro. Like we going on 3 years. It don't seem like it though.
I was just
It
about
do,
to
but
say,
it don't.
This literally made the second year we've been with him. I was
Yeah.
gonna ask you, did you see it lasting this long?
I mean, y'all niggas, obviously y'all niggas dedicated to it, so it's like, yeah, and I enjoy working with y'all, so it's like,
At one point, I didn't know where it was going when it was a three of us.
I told you where that shit was going. Niggas ain't want to listen to me. This shit been way more peaceful since then though.
It was like, yeah, way more peaceful. Like everybody says, it should just be me and you. You know what I'm saying? And with Amp's inputs on too, like in his takes, that's like perfect.
Yeah.
Just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I was ready to quit at one point because I'm like, we can't keep doing this shit, bro. I'm like,
I was too. I was just burnt out.
mm-hmm.
I don't think I was ready to quit then. I feel like after all of that, because a lot of like the scrutiny and everything fell on me, I was ready to quit after that. I'm just like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I remember when I got sick, I had to call you. I'm in that bed, bro. Like, what we doing, bro? You still trying to do this or what, bro?
Yeah.
But nah.
'Cause at that point, I wasn't accepting collabs. I wasn't answering the phone. I'm like,
But nah, when we was, cause I seen where it was going. I'm like, yeah, it's going. And then once, like, you know, everything started to kind of trickle down. I'm
people
like,
talking
yeah,
about suing us.
yeah. I'm like this shit. I see where it's going, whatever. I just didn't like being like a guest based podcast and shit, like or whatever. Like it was cool for what it was, but I didn't care to talk to a lot of
It's
a lot of
perfect
people.
now because like even if you notice like with our algorithm, like we get like the same amount of views like each episode. Now if we get somebody on, it pretty much what I'm saying is I know that the core audience is strictly tuning in for us now versus a guest.
Yeah.
And then when we have the certain guests, and I feel like some people really try to like, you know, haters and stuff or people from the past might try to convince themselves like, yeah, look, like they don't even be having that much. This voice is crazy. They don't like even be having that many, you know, people on no more and stuff. And it's like, no, that's the point. Like,
Yeah, like I don't really be like even now like I be trying to like think like okay like I want to have somebody on, but then when I
Yeah,
think
me
about
too.
it, it be like
I got a few
not
people.
really. I do want to have an episode soon where we have like I just want to get like probably like 2 or 3 girls.
Yeah.
Like different types of women though, and
It'd be
just have
fun.
them on and have conversation
Yeah.
like that. But
Cause I have girls hit me up all the time about coming on, but I just be like,
yeah,
what do you do?
yeah,
But I'm at a place where if you can talk and hold a good conversation,
yeah. People I
that's
actually
cool.
will want to talk to. Yeah,
Yeah. Cause some people they not really doing that with business or something, but they actually can hold a good conversation. Like, you know, so and remember from the start, I always said I didn't want this to just be about, you know, who's popular. And that's what it turned into.
That's what it turned
you
into.
know? And then it was just during one of them.
It's been a bit. This not what we said, bro. I'm looking at. Hey, bro. This not what we talked about, bro.
I'm like, this bitch got 60K. We gonna go up this time. I'm telling you,
And
you
a
know.
bit- no, because we get this person. We're gonna be up. I mean, bro, this not what we talked about, bro. He that bit. Well, let's
A
just
motherfucker
try.
woke up one morning. We just had Diamond Double on our shit. Let's turn this up. Hey, Shell G Man. Now Shell G Man posted me.
No, that shit is funny because whenever some shit happen, it do like backfire
People
on you.
forget, like it's way more to it. Like bro, everybody in the city who messy follows Shell G Man. Like Shell G Man rolled on me for like a whole 24 hours. Like posting me on her story, calling me fat, calling me old, talking about my titties. Like, and I had to just take that.
That was funny.
It was a lot. I endured during these trials and tribulations.
Yeah, but I did have fun back then though. Like the shit used to be fun though.
Yeah,
but,
no, it used to be fun.
I like it better now though. And then like I'm not a mixy person. And I just felt like a lot of people that I do know now, I shouldn't know.
Yeah, but that comes with this industry. And you people gonna know, especially off the viral clips and stuff, they're gonna know you. But that don't mean they know you. They just know of you.
Yeah, but it'd be a cool little like get to we got to meet people, get to talk to people, whatever. Yeah, and I had a lot of fun. Like it was. And fun.
I appreciate everybody who. I don't want nobody to take this any type of way. I appreciate anybody who has came and graced us with their presence.
It was a certain period. I'll say like it was like. It wasn't everybody, but it was just after the Baddies of Jack shit. I felt like everybody wanted to come on our shit or whatever. And like shout out to Diamond Duval. She was like cool as fuck. I always say that like she was cool as fuck.
Diamond
like
Duval was a really great.
She was
guest,
cool.
And she gave great conversation.
Yeah, she was good to talk to. I really liked her. Tokyo episode was fire.
Episode, yeah.
That was one of my favorite episodes or whatever. But like it was like for the most part we fucked everybody.
TZ was a good episode.
TZ was good. Yeah, TZ was good.
Like
my nigga said, was she Indian?
Yeah, like it was some really good episodes, and it was like good talking points and stuff. Mm-hmm. And it was like I feel like because a lot of people, I think where we messed up was we were getting our audience of people who did not watch podcasts, but they like clickbait. Mm-hmm. So they're just in it more for the clips. Mm-hmm. So they seeing all this shot out shit and they don't even know we talk about serious shit and that we're actually, majority of us were highly intellectual. Yeah. So,
but I did, I still be watching some of the old episodes. It was really good, and the chemistry with Moat was real good too. Like I felt that's why I was like, bro, us three together is hilarious, bro. If we don't have a guest and it's just us, the shit'd be funny as fuck or whatever. So it was a learning experience.
Like,
but I can't believe it's been 3 years almost.
And I always give her flowers for showing up and doing everything, and I think it was good. But I just think it's better now.
Yeah, no, for sure.
The reason why is because the chemistry was good, but it's like. Me and you, we understand each other a little bit more, and that would sometimes be intimidating for her. Like, she would feel like we had insiders, or like, because and it's just like, that's just a meme off Twitter. Like,
I mean, of course, it was a little bit of weirdness to it. Like, it did feel like I went back and watched the episode. It was called, House Husbands? I don't know, whatever. But that's really how it did feel, though. Like sometimes,
even though it was jokes, but it was
like it'd be like, wait, am I catching smoke right now? Like that.
And then it was just like it's just easier dealing with all men. When you got a woman, sometimes they on their period, sometimes this, sometimes that. Like
I had fun with May. I had fun with Monty too.
May was cool. I feel like May was like the least problematic.
No, May wasn't problematic at all.
Yeah,
and she was like,
Monty wasn't really.
But I feel like with May. Cause I feel like also with Mocha too, where we fucked up was like she didn't really have like strict direction as far as whatever. Like like structure as far as like, hey, this is what it is, this is what you do or whatever. I mean, she did, but then she kind of
looking back on it now.
But maybe we gave her perfect like this is what's going on, this is what we need you to do, this is what we expect.
Who helped me come to the realization was my mom. Because one time, like when all that Mocha stuff happened, mom was like, "How old is Mocha again?" And I was like, oh, she like 20. I think she was 23, 24. And she was like, okay. And I was like, I be forgetting. Mocha was young. Mm-hmm. Like, she's not even fully developed. Like, she's still trying to turn into a woman. So it's like, looking back, I'm like, okay, yeah, like, that's no excuse for some of the behaviors, but it's like understandable now in more of a logical term. And I always had the utmost respect for Monty because Monty has done a lot behind the scenes, whether y'all know it or not for us. I feel like Monty would have been a better fit on a business standpoint, maybe being like our set manager and stuff like that, but that's not something she was really interested in. So
yeah, mine just live a busy lifestyle. You kind of gotta be stationary to do a podcast, unless you finna be zooming in and shit.
But Monty, I will say, Monty was the most boss. If Monty came on and did an episode, she like, oh, how much is it? Or I'll go half. Like, that was some real shit. We never asked her to do that.
Yeah,
and that's not nothing we ever expected from any of our female co-hosts, but that makes you want to work with somebody more because it's like, okay, but let's be real, Monty understands what goes into podcasting because she actually had a successful podcast. You know what I'm saying? So I always appreciate Monty for that and other things that she helped us with behind the scenes and stuff, just as far as mergers and business. Like, that's why I always show love to Monty. So
yeah, Monty's really smart too. I hope she end up figuring out what she want to do because she's really good like with content and shit. She can do clips, she can do everything. She really smart. So
she doing her. Shout out to Monty. She doing her thing right now with the aerobics. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm blocked. So
I'm gonna tag you in this, Monty.
Yeah, I'm blocked. I ain't do shit. I don't know why I'm blocked.
Yeah, you blocked on both pages.
I'm blocked. Yeah, I don't got no. I'm
gonna send this to her.
Yeah, I don't got no Monty pages. I'm blocked.
She's gonna be like, "Oh, Keith Sweat."
Yeah. Oh, he misses me. But yeah, I'm like,
I'll come on and tell him why he's blocked.
Yeah, we supposed to be cool, but I understand you gotta do what's best for your own personal life. But shout out to Monty though.
It's getting a little shady in here, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to all you hoes that ever. We appreciate all the women who, even my sister. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
She was our first viral clip. So
yeah, I watched that episode recently too, and she was wilding on that bitch.
Yeah,
but her first episode compared to her third.
That's
episode,
what I'm talking about. The first episode,
yeah,
remember?
Yeah,
remember she? That was our first viral clip when she was talking about the nigga paying for her friend.
Yeah,
too.
I just was looking at that video because it just popped up on my.
I had to argue with a nigga in the car. He's like, I ain't paying for that bitch or her. I'm like, hey.
Yeah, relax.
Hold on, bucko.
They be respect women.
Yeah. I'm like, you thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I was crying laughing because I'm like, oh, this how this shit finna be?
Yeah, I was like,
yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of like some of my favorite moments from the pod. Definitely, I don't know the baddies of Jax. That was a great episode. Bro.
And Dolly was going on.
Dolly was.
Everybody was drunk.
And that's when I realized that, like, damn, like, people think I'm mean and shit. Like, I'm like, damn, like, because I wasn't that annoyed as I looked. But I used to be thinking, though, it's
that
like.
That did not help your, like, PR for, like, big women.
Nah, but when Dolly went to bend over and shit, I was like, come on,
hey,
bro.
But that shit smelled good.
I didn't smell it.
I just smelled baby powder. So I
turned
like,
my head.
Hey, that's a what's the name for me?
But yeah, that was a good episode.
Baddies and Jack's episode was good. That was fun. Really, who we been supposed to have back on? Because he never really got his flowers because he filmed with us at the old studio.
Mike?
No, Swank. I've been talking to Swank. He been supposed to come back.
Who we filmed with us at the old studio? Oh no, that was a great episode. That episode got fucked up though. That's probably one of the best intros he ever had. Bitch ass Poncho fucked that up too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack the shit out you, Paul.
Poncho is just like the worst of the worst. Like this at this point, I don't give a fuck because everybody talk about you now. I've been seeing everybody on the hate train right now towards you. I used to be like, no, we ain't gonna say the nigga name, nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Not y'all, but why did people wait till he lost the studio to talk shit?
I don't know, but I told you that shit is like a coat. That shit was like a coat.
I thought that was weird because like everybody was on. Because I see bro from afar. He always used to watch our IG stories. He never followed us. I always thought that
he's
was
weird, like
but
that.
I'm not a blocking type person. I enjoy. He
did
show.
That to us too after one of his homies came on our pod.
I like enjoy the show, fuck nigga.
Who's one of his homies? Oh, okay.
Because he still be going up there doing studio stuff.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, he was But yeah, everybody was like on his nuts, and then as soon as he lost the studio, nobody don't like him no more.
Yeah, that's because them
they
niggas
been not liking him.
Yeah, they just nigga got them on 720 deals. And shit.
That shit. And my thing is, how you let somebody I'm just gonna say, how you let somebody sign you to these deals who like be rolling around in the truck where the windows got to be down in the summertime because like his air wasn't working.
But this,
and that's I'm not even because that's not funny. But,
no, I know what you're saying though.
But I'm just saying, let's use some common sense.
But that's the thing though. Like, I don't feel bad for none of the people who's saying shit now because it's like. They was the reason why he was like that. Like, that's why he ain't fuck with us. Cause it's like, nigga, you can't do shit. Like, we not green, bro.
We
like,
came in there, but even from day one, like,
even when we first met with them, like,
I was the one. I always was kind of quiet up there. Cause from day one, he gave me bad vibes. K3 actually tries to be optimistic. Yeah. So when we left, I'm like, I don't know.
He rubbed us the wrong way the first time we went up there.
He was like, yeah, no, I feel what you're saying, but you know, let's give it a try.
Yeah, cause we thought we was just gonna be working with Ace.
Yeah,
but shout out to Ace too.
Shout out to Ace.
I knew you was a fuck nigga when you got Ace from around though.
Yeah,
but
well, Ace got from around.
But still though, like, cause niggas was started being green with Ace.
But
though.
Say too. They say a good nigga like. But my thing is, these niggas, they the only ones I see producing anything. Yeah, I don't even know that nigga to really produce music.
But yeah, like, and then like the energy just got bad. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of them niggas just be like wanting to be around, and then you see somebody with a building, but you're not thinking about what's going on behind it. A lot of them people be young. Yeah, a lot of them are young as fuck. Like,
he really was doing like some corporate HR shit, like having pizza nights. Like, you know how like they'll reward you for making them $1 million and be like, pizza day,
nigga,
like,
double slicing one piece.
He like taco night, guys. Like, ain't that bit? Like, y'all really.
And sometimes I would go up there and it's like, it was a vibe, bro. Like, sometimes I would go out there to pick up the episode because he was like 6 hours late with the shit. Our shit was supposed to come out at 3 and he just not giving it to us at 9 p.m.
Guys, we were at Art Walk and then
and I would go up there and it's like them niggas having a jam session and they all just kicking it and cooling it and shit. And the shit was like you said, like a cult. Like it was like cool vibes and shit. Mm-hmm. But then when it come down to you producing art and the nigga not putting your shit out or he won't even give you your shit get bad. But I feel like none of them ever spoke on it. Like,
the nigga never had our episodes ready on time, and when he did, anything that was supposed to be edited out wasn't edited out. The audio wasn't ready, nothing was ready. He just is a big slop. Like, he's never nothing that was promised. He never made us any clips. We made all of our own clips. Mind you, this was the agreement from the jump off the first meeting. Clips, episode, audio. Mm-hmm. We used to make I used to be driving a semi making clips.
No, that shit was bad. Like, cause we filmed 3 weeks ahead of time. So it's like, you ain't have our shit ready after 3 weeks. Like, nigga, you were bugging.
That was the first episode we ever dropped from there. Because, you know, we got fucked over at the first studio, okay.
And we still had episodes in the tuck from there.
So the first episode we did, the trucker episode with my aunt and my cousin. And nigga, it's 3 weeks and you don't have it together. And then when we ask you where's our shit, it's supposed to drop today. We done made an announcement like, you know, you're like, oh, everybody has to take accountability, whatever. And I'm like, nigga, what do niggas coming in late got to do with you? Well, me coming in late
got to do with you. Not having my shit.
He really brought that up once I started getting on his ass. I don't give a fuck. Cause
you coming in late, that don't got nothing to do with. That was 3 weeks ago.
But that's how. But he's also talking about. Oh, I'm just saying we're going over time on the episodes. They're supposed to be 1 hour, and because you know sometimes you guys be late, whatever. Nigga used to really like if the timer on the wall was about to hit 1 hour, like let's wrap it up, guys. Yeah. Like he's like if they're gonna be longer, we're gonna have to get more money. Like
but even with that though, it's like nigga, you was supposed to. It was supposed to be, we had 4 hour blocks. We get here, we set up, and then we record, and then you're supposed to have this shit edited before we even leave.
So that never happened. I'm like, you're talking about being late, but when I get there, nothing's ready anyway because y'all have all this old ass fucking asbestos furniture all which way. Motherfuckers sleeping in here, the set's not ready, nothing's ready. What are you talking about?
You're supposed to edit on the fly?
He was supposed to, he was saying that he could edit it while the shit was going on. That's impossible. But then he was like, but he was just supposed to have the shit done for you. They was like, oh, well, if we keep it to an hour, I'll be able to just edit it after you guys record, and then I can give it to you while you leave or whatever.
Mind you, first episode was 3 weeks. So, like, you know how you would do like a week in a hole?
Yeah.
The nigga had 3 weeks in a hole. he could have been like with the episodes.
Yeah, that's impossible. All right, this pretty much this the fourth wall episode, so we just give it all fourth wall. So me personally, when I edit y'all episodes, I'll let y'all know. It take about cause you know y'all be time stamping me up.
Yeah.
It take about like maybe like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Just sit and I don't constantly just sit and just edit because I gotta edit my shit too.
Yeah.
I like edit y'all shit for like an hour, then I come back another hour. So it take about 3 hours. And then when you render it, even if you got top of the line, I got a top of the line editing PC.
Mm-hmm.
That bit take about 2 hours to render down. Mm-hmm. It's like a 2 hour 30-minute episode. So you can't edit. You're like, oh, I'm gonna give it to you. That's a lie.
But the thing is, niggas never believed in us from the jump. That's not a place where they do that type of content.
Yeah.
And you really didn't even fully know what you was doing.
You just wanted some money, bro. Like at the end of the day,
yeah, because you had just opened up. Really, we got there because I used to do music with Ace. Ace used to be my producer. So I seen Ace posting he there. I'm like, this is a cool little joint. It's around the corner from the other studio we was at. I hit Ace up. We have a meeting. Ace was slipping up during the meeting like, yeah, like, you know, he's never did podcasts, but we'll, you know, whatever. He's like, well, yes, we have. Yeah. We've done podcasts. He's like, shut the fuck up, Ace. He's like,
we do. Yeah, we do content, but
mind
it's like
you, the one time Ace wasn't there, the nigga was like, what do I do?
Yeah,
but you do podcasts, and this is your $10,000 camera. Ace was only supposed to do the audio, but Ace done worked on like Queen Radio, all that shit. So Ace just naturally knew what to do. But Ace is not even getting majority of the money. Yeah. Really, it should have just been a project where we was filming with Ace. Mm-hmm. It should have been, but because it's your camera, it's like you trying to be all in the mix, all in the videos. Mm-hmm. When you could have just been like, shit, Ace, shoot them boys in your studio. Mm-hmm. And, you know, you charge them whatever and just shoot me some money for my camera.
For the editing type shit. But that never happened. And he didn't, he was never there on time either. Never. Ace would be there. Like Ace would get Ace would be there setting up already. I would help Ace set up or whatever. And then we'll be waiting on this nigga to come with the camera, or we wait for the nigga to come with the battery or some shit.
And then you pull up with your pregnant wife and your screaming toddler.
Fuck that cracker.
Yeah.
And them half crackers. No, but nah, that shit
it was bad.
But yeah, Ace was always
used to be dirty. The couch used to be dirty. Everything. The furniture he was trying to give us at first, I'm like, no, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, nah, it was a hell of an experience though. I just still 3 years is nuts, but we got out of there fairly fast because the last situation was just like, okay, we can't.
Super long though.
Yeah, it was only there. It did feel long because it was a lot going on. Yeah, it was a lot going on, but the last situation was like, okay, now you putting too much shit at risk.
And then you wasn't even something I had to learn is like closed sets. Like I've never came in here and felt like, because whether people feel like, oh, y'all do this all the time or not, sometimes you don't want to talk in front of other people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That people you don't know. Yeah. The only time in this studio, like if Joe is here, but we know Joe, mm-hmm. and like we're all collaborative podcasts, you just got random artists up in here listening to us podcast and shit. They don't know us. Some of them like doing little snarky shit, looking at each other when we say stuff. Like, why is this a revolving room while we're filming? Yeah. For people to just come in and out, in and out.
And then some niggas used to be googly eyed over remote. Yeah. And we had to tell her, hey, chill out, bro.
Yeah, she flirting with this.
He like, chill out.
Oh, you're sorry. I'm sorry. I told you you can eat my ass. What are you doing? If you take it, don't take it. I just bleep it out. Nah, she used to be. Remember?
Yeah, that was nuts. It was like, hey.
And lastly, you know, then you got to deal with niggas like black bias.
Yeah, this nigga B, bro. He hated everything about them niggas, bro. That shit used to be so funny, bro.
I hated their haircuts.
He hated the music.
I hated the music. I was not like
them niggas used to be trying to like talk to us and shit. He would be so quiet and standoffish, bro. That shit was so funny, bro.
Like when I was saying he do the was doing the mean shit and stuff, that really was like towards the end. He was the nicer one. Like he was trying to at least.
Yeah, I would like speak to niggas and shit. Like bro.
I would just walk in there and not even speak.
Yeah, you like me.
Yeah, like no, like this nigga.
I
like,
just be looking at them in disgust.
Like you know how you be during like creeping through the streets and shit. Like you used to be like that. But niggas used to be talking to us
and they be like talking about their music and shit. And it's like, you fucking suck. Shut up.
Like that shit was so funny.
Get these fucking bulldaggers out of here.
But I wanted to fuck one of them though.
Yeah, she was cool.
Yeah, she was.
I would talk to her.
Yeah, but she was a little mean too. Cause we used to follow each other and shit. She had unfollowed me.
But it was just very evident, like, oh y'all be talking about us too. Mm-hmm. Even like that message I got that I had just sent, it's like, oh yeah, he used to talk about y'all. I know, and we used to talk about him and that stupid ass puff on the top of his head.
But no, that shit used to be so funny, bro. Cause like. That nigga just hated them niggas. He's like, them niggas fucking lame, bro. Like, don't
that
fucking
one nigga, that black bias nigga. I'm sorry,
but he was cool though. He just like it's just like a
nigga was green as fuck.
Yeah, he nigga just super green.
Nigga
though.
look like you ever seen that movie Detroit when they had them parts in their head and the shit. Like, he had a stupid ass haircut. Why is your name Black Bias? What does that mean? Like, elaborate. What's the bias?
And the crazy thing is, like, when we left, like, it was like real beef. And I seen him in the mall. And I'm like, he was like, yo, he like, what's up, bro? And I was like, oh, that was surprising, like, cause I thought it was gonna be that. I was.
And then remember, after we dropped our episode here, a few weeks later, he went and commented under the clip, like some laughing emojis or something.
Yeah, it's like
laughing emoji.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm like, are you laughing at the clip or you trying to be funny?
Yeah, like.
But I don't think he's still around.
Nah, but I had seen him though, and then I was like, but he was like being super cool, and I was just like, oh, okay, or whatever. Like, but he was always cool. He never was on some whole shit.
We was ready to turn up about when he commented on the clip. I'm like, I'll show you a black bias, all right.
But when I seen him though, I was just like, but it's so funny because I thought about
monopolize. I'm imagining that's what his music had.
But he was just like a cameraman or something because he used to be the one doing the camera sometimes. Oh, but I had thought about it. I had thought about him the other day, and I was like, "What was that nigga name, bro?"
Right?
Because you hated him because of his name, bro.
Him and that.
And when I tell you, bro, this nigga was like, he was cool. He was just super green, though. Like, but he was cool though. But all of them was green except for like really the stud.
Oh, I was gonna say because that cracker stud.
Nah, not the cracker stud.
Green as fuck.
Yeah,
lame as fuck
but,
too.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Her name started with an M.
Yeah.
And then Moke gonna come back and tell me like, yeah, she had the nerve to tell me she made me. I'm like, and you let her tell you that to your face, Miss Fighter? Mm-hmm. I would have knocked that hoe out.
She wanna fuck me. That's
and that hoe talking about
that cracker stud.
Afterwards, she was like, oh yeah, it's big pressure. She was selling out of Moke telling us everything. Talking about, ain't nobody worried about y'all little podcast. Guess what? Our little podcast done ranked in more numbers than any of your streams, bitch. Yeah. I've never heard none of your music. I've never seen you do nothing but a backyard event at motherfucking Vibe Live, ho. So, bitch, I'm glad you kept talking. I don't give a fuck. I'm popping my shit because I'm tired of people. I don't even know what that bitch music sound like. And then you wanted him to come be in your video, bitch. Is you a stud or not? You want him to be a interest in your video, and I was gonna come too, bitch.
But Mo used to be saying that she was like, she wants to fuck you, and be like the stud.
That's weird.
But I went on a 2-man with her way back in the day.
Oh yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I went on a 2-man with her. Like, well, it wasn't on purpose, but like the shorty I was fucking with was friends with her. The shorty she was fucking with, we on some shit like that. But
man, all you niggas was weird and lame, and I kept my composure because and y'all niggas knew, when I stepped in.
Nah, that shit was whatchamacallit. That shit was hella like adversary. It was
every
like
time it used to get bad, hostile. And I had to like confront parts. Like, he used to be like, "No, man, like we could take care of it, man." I remember one time I'm sleeping at Lee's house, and that nigga text about more money. I called you. I said, "You see this shit?"
We said that bit for what? Nigga, you ain't even.
You not even doing nothing.
Yeah, no, that was a
I'm
crazy
be
time.
Honest, like, once we really make it stuff and we talk about, like, you know how they be doing like documentaries and shit, like, we really gonna be looking back because we really should be telling the story like, so then we busted in that bitch. Keep went for the ankles, I went for his head. We should have fucked him up.
I wanted to though.
I still want to.
But it's
cool.
water under the bridge, man.
Yeah, we done. I ain't gonna lie, like we was even when I came here, like when we was first filming. I don't know if you remember Amp. I used to be like, oh yeah, it's like an hour and 30. And I'm like, y'all good. Like, they'd be like, do we gotta stop? Time up.
Is it okay? Can we finish this episode?
Like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, Amp, he was real quiet. He was hard to read. So I'm like, man, you think he like us?
Yeah, I can understand why you think that, bro. I just be chilling, bro.
I was like, nah, bro, Amp cool, bro. Like, cause I used to talk to him from the beginning. I was probably the one who talked to him the most and shit.
Cause he
like,
ain't used to really laugh and stuff too, but we also had like a lot of dumb takes coming.
Nah, I take podcasting kind of serious, so I be laughing, of course. I be laughing, but I be like, I gotta make sure the shit's straight. I make sure the audio's straight. Yeah, I need to make sure the camera's straight, so I can't be laughing off too much.
But in the beginning, like I would look up and I'll just be like, and like we'd be done a joke like niggas would think they landed. Amp like looking at the time like. Yeah.
Nah, I definitely like it had got to the point where I was like, my whole like point of podcasting is just like trying to make Amp laugh. Yeah. Like that became like my whole thing. Like
first time I made Amp laugh, I'm like, okay.
Nah, I remember that nigga when he laughed for real, did that high pitched shit. He was like, what the fuck was that? We looking around and shit. Who was that?
Yeah. That shit was funny. Before I wanted to, where we at on time?
Hour and 40 minutes.
40.
Okay. I got to learn how to tell. I don't be. Like,
it's just minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But when it go flip over,
yeah, it go to 100 and then it start over.
With like
the real clocks.
Yeah. Well, no, like I think I know. I don't know. It's one of them things I second guess myself. So it's like, don't ask me.
Yeah, the timer go to 100 minutes.
And I wanted to talk about that too because like old school shit, like I gotta say, like older people was definitely smarter than us because I be thinking like, remember, GPS ain't come out till we was like in middle school.
Yeah, niggas used to have to really read a map. Remember like map quest and shit? Like when niggas used to get lost and shit, niggas used to really be lost.
My grandpa, his first GPS was big as fuck.
That shit was like
on your phone.
Yeah, it was a separate device.
The Garmin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Garmin. Yup, they still make them. But yeah, like niggas used to really have to do map quests. Like I'm glad
my mom used to like. I remember when the first time I went to go see my dad in Alabama, my mom like was like printing out like shit, or like when we used to go back to New York and she used to drive. Or we'll drive there and she'll be printing out shit.
That's some scary shit.
And I'm like, Alabama. Yeah, no, the Alabama. That's what I said. Like the Alabama, like when we was lost one time, it was like scary because like,
well, you gotta,
nigga, we're lost.
Yeah, you gotta figure that shit out.
Yeah.
Excuse me, master.
Yeah.
Do you know which ways is to the north?
Nigga twisting our hats and shit. And been, excuse me, sir.
I turn you into nigga pie. Hell no.
Yeah, you definitely gotta stop. Man, this is crazy because last week I had told y'all niggas I went to Chicago.
Yeah.
So my aunt passed, so I had to take my grandma.
Oh man, sorry to hear that.
Appreciate it. I had to take my grandma to Chicago, bro. So you know we had to drive 15 hours because my grandma didn't want to fly. So we had to drive her up there.
Older people don't like planes. My grandpa the same way.
So my grandma, she like take the 75 and just go straight. So me and my sister, we split it up. I did like 10. My sister did like 5. Bro, so we going off the GPS on our phone.
Yeah.
Bro, my grandma, she cussing my sister out. She said, put that phone down. Because my sister with the phone like that. Yeah. My girl like, put that damn phone down.
Bro,
I know these highways.
My grandpa is the same way, and that shit be pissing me off. Like, bro, that shit pissed me off so bad. He like, I got it. Or he want to tell me, no, bro. First of all, you almost like gone for real mentally, like, and then it's like my GPS works just fine, bro. It's not hard for me to just read this shit. No,
my grandpa is one of them people. He think like taking back. He's very impatient. He don't like sitting at lights. So he the type like if he give you a ride and you ask him to stop him and down, he don't go through drive-thrus. I've never seen him go through a drive-through a day in my life. He won't sit in them. You have to get out and go in because he don't go through drive-throughs. Other than that, he also somebody he always taking back roads.
Yeah, he think it's
and
faster.
It's like you're not doing anything by doing this, and then
making the ride longer.
Even with driving, he going, "Oh man, why you take this way? No, this is long." Like,
bro, when I stayed with my grandparents, my grandpa used to take me to work when my car wasn't working. And like, I'll be mad as fuck. I'm like, bro, I'm finna be late. And then that's when I was like, oh shit, my grandpa getting old because like he can't drive for real. Like I used to be telling my grandma, like, grandpa got like one or two more years of being able to drive by himself. Like that nigga can't drive, grandma.
That's where this last time when my grandpa had just come get me from Orlando after I had got sick in Miami and stuff, and I had went up to Orlando. Like I was like. Because another time he took me to work in McClenny when my car's in the shop. I was like, are you okay? Like,
yeah, that's
because my grandpa, I told you, speed racer.
Yeah, nigga drive like Homer Simpson.
He used to drive his minivan like a Hellcat. Like, he done got into a few accidents. That old man drive crazy and he got road rage.
Yeah, how old is your grandpa?
He in his 70s.
70?
Probably almost 80 now.
Yeah, my grandma 84. But my brother, he told me he did this on his own. He recently told me like he stopped my grandma from driving. So anytime she need to go somewhere, he call her and like, where you need to go, and he take her. And I was like, I ain't know her driving was bad.
Yeah.
He told me that shit. And then so we was driving, and she was like, I could drive. We were like, hell no, you ain't driving.
My grandpa, he finally now he don't like driving at night.
Yeah, my grandpa finally stopped driving at night. That's probably why they both stopped around the same time.
Yeah, because when he came and picked me up from Orlando, we was going to Wawa so I could put gas in the car for us to get back. I'm like, this nigga is like, even when he making the turns, he like doing it all slow. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Nigga, that bitch, where am I?
So yeah, I'm like, Papa, you want me to drive? He's like, yeah, man, you should drive. You can drive.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Nigga, I got to, cause I'm not batting an eye asleep on this motherfucking 95. But like my grandpa, he was like just he used to be such a stickler about everything. I remember one time my car broke down, so I was looking for a new car. My grandpa had 2 cars, so the nigga would let me. What he would do is he would come get me. I stayed in caravan. So he would come get me in the morning and let me take him back home to Mandarin, take his car to school and to the shop I worked at, and then come bring it back and take me home. And I just be like, Papa, I'm gonna put gas in it where I can. Nah, you can't take my car home, man. You know where you stay at. Like, you ain't finna break in my car, man. So I'm just like, this is stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
And then another time, the first time I did it, and then I dropped the car off. He got another car, so he taking me home in the Crown Vic. He had the car I was driving was like this Maxima. Nigga calls me screaming the next morning when he's coming to get me. I was like, hey man, let me tell you something. When you drive somebody's car, you put their seat back where you found it. I was like, excuse me? He's like, yeah, you don't drive nobody's car and not put their seat back.
So you yelling at me about this? Like,
I'm like,
that shit's so simple to move.
Nigga, move your seat. Like, so you want me to drive how you drive? You want me to be like, what the fuck? Put your seat back the way I found it. I don't even know how I found it, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Man, grandpa, who the fuck is you talking to?
So now every day I'm dropping it all. I'm like, where was this shit? And I think it was
nigga
this
took
night.
a picture of the seat.
Yeah, because you gotta respect it, but it just be like, that's how I be with my grandpa, like, because he dead ass be like, I act like I even know where I'm going. I gotta sneak to use the GPS because he dead ass be like, no, you don't need that. You don't need that. I'm like, people, just let me drive the car, man. Please, like, please. I'm like, I don't want to drive, but like, because our dead ass was like, and then also saying shit. I know you've been driving around Jacksonville for the last 30, 40 years, Grandpa, but the GPS gonna let me know the faster route with the traffic at. Like, let's take this, bro. I got somewhere to be, bro.
Exactly.
Like why you ain't just take? And then sometimes it's gonna be different routes. He's like, why we went this way yesterday and this way? Grandpa, I keep telling you, the GPS saying this is faster. Don't ask me again. But it's like, I did. I said, tell my grandma, because my grandma don't drive at all. Like she ain't never drove.
Yeah.
So I'm like, grandpa can't drive no more. Like don't let him drive at night. He could drive during the day, but still, I just be scared a little bit.
Me to the side. she claimed my grandpa got dementia every month. I'm like, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think he's just getting old.
But my grandpa at the point now, like he like.
My grandma should be like, you don't know, you don't see what I see.
Yeah, but
like, well, what do you see? What is he doing?
But when I was staying with my grandparents, like my grandma used to say little shit like you know, I think they be right though, cause you know they with them all the time or whatever, and they try to do a little bit better. Like, you know, our grandpas try to do a little bit better when people around and shit. But like me seeing it, I'm like, oh damn, like my grandpa is like starting to slip.
Your grandma is more sensible, so I can believe her when she said. My grandma is dramatic.
But at first it seemed
I asked
like
for examples. I was like, "Can you give me examples?" She was like, I tell him, Billy, I need to go to the store. I need to go to Winn-Dixie, and then we get in the car. And she crying. He'd be like, "Where we going again?" I'd be like, "Girl, he's almost 80." I wouldn't know where the fuck. I would ask the same shit. Like, I be doing that to my old lady. Where the fuck we going again? I'm thinking she finna tell me like, this nigga like trying to use soap for toothpaste or like wandering around the house. I'm like, it's just that's part of old age.
But nah, yeah, my grandpa's starting to like he like. And then, you know, he had a stroke like a couple years ago or whatever. That's really when he stopped, like when he started finally accepting the drive and shit. Yeah. But yeah, so it's like now, like, cause he had to learn how to not learn how to talk again, but he had to like slowly get everything back or whatever. Mm-hmm. But like his mind's starting to slip and like every now and then, cause he'll ask me to do shit for him, cause you know it's a whole bunch of women and shit, so they gonna do shit, but they gonna talk shit or whatever. But he asked me to do shit for him every now and then, and I'm like just real patient with him and shit. And like he like my grandma had got him like the little tie rack that spins around whatever whenever he want his tie and shit. It's like electronic and some shit. Yeah. And I was putting it up for him, and he was saying how like, because his speech is not as good as it used to be or whatever. Like he'll just stutter because he be forgetting shit. So he was like, yeah, you know, he was like, man, me and grandma went to Lowe's. Went to Home Depot or whatever, and I was picking up some mulch or something. It was like a 50-pound bag. He said I had to have him help me with it. And he was like, he's like, I used to throw 50 pounds. My grandpa a big dude. Like I used to throw 50 pounds like it wasn't nothing. He was like, I just, you know, I hate that. You know, like he said, you never feel old till you feel old. Yeah. And he was like, you know, like, so now it's like my body ain't what it used to be, then my mind's slipping and shit. And he was like, sometimes I just feel stupid. And that shit made me sad. Like I had to like not cry in front of him type shit. 'Cause I'm like, this is my grandpa. Like, you know, my grandpa.
That's a scary feeling.
Yeah, and I was just like, but I get it. Like, yeah, that's a scary feeling. He said, you know, and like, you know, I still want to do shit like I used to be. Like, don't nobody want to not be useful and shit or whatever. I was like, damn, like getting old is like but I be thinking about like I can't imagine like my grandma getting to the point. My grandpa always been like, you know, like just like he always been like that.
Man first.
Yeah, but I can't imagine like my grandma getting to that point or whatever. And I know it's gonna come a time or whatever. But
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling that way because it's my grandma's birthday this month. You know, she celebrates her birthday all month. I'm just like, you're turning 70.
Yeah, that shit's
you
nuts.
know, my grandma she don't even look 70. Like she don't present herself as a 70-year-old.
Yeah.
Like when you think of 70, you think, you know what I'm saying? Like my grandpa is like way. How can I put it? Like, even the way he acts is older.
Yeah.
My grandma is still very spunky.
Yeah, no, if your grandma, somebody said, like, your grandma get more like 50.
Yeah, so it kind of scared me when she said 70. I'm like, you're turning 70, Gigi? Like, what the fuck? Because, like, my great-grandma died at, like, 85, 86.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, and my grandma scared me the other day because when she was telling me, she was like, I just want y'all to come to one thing, you know, because I'm just trying to do as much as y'all. I am turning 70, and right now, I want to do as much with my family and grandkids as I can before, you know, it gets to a place where I can. And I'm like, I'm tall like that. But I'm like...
But that shit real, though.
That shit could just happen overnight. It could be anything.
Nah, because when my grandpa had that stroke and shit, that shit scared the fuck out of me.
I remember that.
Yeah, that shit scared the fuck out of me. And my granddaddy, like, my granddaddy on my dad's side, he older, too. Like, him and my grandpa the same age, I think. But I don't get to see him as much because he's in Alabama and shit, and I kind of be taking it for granted. And I be thinking like, damn, like if something happened to my granddad, I'd be like kind of super sad and fucked up and shit. And I don't even get to see him like that or whatever. Yeah. But that's my guy though. But it's like, yeah, damn, like we are at the point to where like I feel like we both people who like super close with our grandparents and shit, and them getting old, that shit be like scaring me a little bit. But it's like I kind of. because like my grandma like the matriarch of the family, so it's like
Yeah.
when she like that's gonna be a big gap that's gonna be filled. But then I don't want my grandma to have to live without my grandpa neither. But you know, it's a reality.
That's what we tell
Low-key.
my grandma. We be like, because my grandma never had a license. She don't drive. My grandma drive her everywhere. And my grandma, she always, but she get tipsy. She be like, y'all think I'm not gonna live? If he died before me, I'm gonna live. She's like, your grandpa is boring. I want to go to Vegas.
Oh my
I wanna
God.
go on cruises.
Now she plotting.
My grandma won't even go on cruises. Well, he finally agreed to one when I was just over there. And he's talking about he don't like being nowhere where he can't get in his car and go. Like, old people just be making up rules and shit. I'm like, but all in all,
Your grandma the type that like pop out with like a 27-year-old.
Nah, Papa, please don't get it. I hope he don't get this deep into the episode. But my grandma definitely gonna get her a new nigga.
He gonna be young as fuck too.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying. But not saying she crazy about my grandpa. But I'm just saying my grandma is a hot girl. Like she kind of need a man. Like but before we get off that subject, your grandpa still got that Chrysler?
Nah, he traded it in. Because he had to get an SUV because he always keep a Chrysler or whatever. But it was too low to the ground.
Oh yeah.
So he was trying to give me that bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that was sad what he said, but that would have been a perfect moment to be like, and grandma, don't forget you said you was leaving me that Chrysler in your wheel.
Yeah, nah,
did you ever go change that?
he was trying to give it to me because his doctor was telling him like he can't have no car that's that low to the ground no more. So he was finna get a new car anyway. He was trying to give me the Chrysler or whatever, but he had an old car that he gave my uncle. My uncle got shot up while my uncle was driving and shit. He was traveling out the shit. And
I'm not him.
And then but like he was still paying on that car. So I was like, he gave me. I was like, I don't want to take it if that bill's still gonna be attached to it because I think the car note was like $600 or some shit. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, people, I ain't paying that. But yeah, he had a dope boy car. That bit was hard.
I'm like, don't forget now.
Yeah.
But yeah, lastly, before we get into what it is, what it ain't, I just want to talk about new watches. Because I finally watched movies that was like pop. Because I feel like, of course, Sinners was popular, but the movie Him was popular. I finally watched it.
I seen it too. Shit sucks, right? You seen it?
I might be the minority that thought it was okay.
I mean, it's okay.
It's okay.
It don't suck.
But it jumped around a lot. And don't get me wrong, like, I feel like people was trying to be different online. Like, if you said you didn't like it, they're like, oh, you just didn't get it. Like, it don't take a rocket scientist to see what the fuck they're saying. We seen the symbolism.
I seen people mostly shitting on it.
Yeah, people mostly, but I think that's the thing. Like, the movie was trying to be so deep, and it was super surface level.
It was too artsy.
Yeah, like
too artsy
to be so surface level.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, stuff can be deep, but still kind of surface level. Yeah. Like, okay, but I didn't know Jordan Peele had something to do with that movie.
He actually, but that's the thing though. And that's another reason why I think people shit on it as much as they did, because it was marketed as a Jordan Peele movie. But he really was just a producer on that. He didn't write, he didn't direct. He just it just went through his company.
It was like a knockoff. I'm trying to be Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
But I don't fully understand how, because Jordan Peele, yes, is deep. It's a lot of symbolism.
But it's all subtle.
Yes. And it's easy for everybody to get.
That shit was like if Spike Lee tried to do a Jordan Peele movie.
Yeah. It was just, and then it kept jumping around. And it was just like, it wasn't realistic to me.
Yeah, it was a cool concept. It just wasn't executed well enough.
Yeah.
And then it was something that happened like sports wise. Like for me, because as a nigga that plays sports and that's really into sports, whenever you do a sports movie, if you're not accurate on certain shit, it immediately takes me out of it. So the main character, shout out to him, he from the city.
He from here?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's supposed to be like a generational talent.
Yeah.
At quarterback.
Yeah, he pretty much Mahomes.
Yeah, but you're pretty much Pat Mahomes or whatever.
Okay, that is who he looks
And
like.
Marlon Wayans is supposed to be basically like if Tom Brady was black. But
You know who I thought Marlon was supposed to be?
Who that?
Russell Wilson.
You think so?
I think Marlon was supposed to be Russell Wilson.
That makes sense.
That do make
That
sense.
makes sense. Just not as decorated.
Yeah.
I mean, just more decorated. Because he had like eight Super Bowls or some shit.
I mean, niggas ain't winning.
They maxed it out with that too, though. But
Russ got one.
yeah, but like, if you're supposed to be a generational quarterback, you're not gonna not get drafted just because you choose not to do the combine. Right. And they was making it seem like either he was gonna get drafted by this team or he wasn't gonna get drafted at all. And that kind of took me out of it a little bit. But I do think it was a good premise. They just didn't execute it well enough.
I seen
Marlon did good too.
Marlon did good because it's usually hard to see him like not as Marlon.
Yeah,
but he did really good.
It was still some over the top shit, but he did really good.
But I do understand because I thought of Tom Brady too, especially when they introduced the wife in. Because a lot of people, was saying like about Tom Brady, like a lot of people was like, oh, his wife is a witch. Well, who he was married to was a witch because he had did like this documentary and he was talking about how she do all this stuff before his game days and stuff. And isn't she something?
She's a model.
White.
She's a model.
But I think she's Brazilian.
Yeah, and they was like, it was something. I gotta find the clip, but he was being oblivious, like a white guy. Like, she does all these practices. Or whatever.
She cuts off chicken heads before every game, but
everybody's like, oh, she's a witch, like and then it came out even more once everything.
I want to say she's Brazilian. I think Giselle is Brazilian.
Yeah, I think she's something. Spanish.
Yeah,
which correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't know she cheated on him with a trainer.
Yeah, she left him for their jiu-jitsu trainer. But to her defense, though, well, you can't defend that, but like also it's like she wanted Tom Brady to retire, and like he played till he was 45.
That's not an excuse.
But it's like he kind of chose football. Like she was like, I don't know why it was so like public that we all knew that. Like she was like, hey, bro, like retire or I'm leaving type shit.
You remember when he announced his retirement? You remember they filed for divorce, and then he announced his retirement.
Yeah, then he ended up coming right back.
And then he came back and did like another season. They didn't even go. Did they even go far in the playoffs? His last season?
Yeah, his last season. No, they didn't make it far.
And then like they were like, okay, they're not going. I think they retracted the divorce.
Yeah, and then he came back, and then it was like divorce back on. Yeah, type.
But my thing be like, bitch, you know who you marry.
Yeah.
Like when you marry the best of the best.
But
that's like Savannah.
But she was always bigger than him for the beginning of his career, and then like Tom Brady was already good, but he became Tom Brady.
LeBron. Because a lot of people feel like
it's like. Damn, who can we compare it to? Savannah and LeBron ain't like a good enough comparison. Maybe like Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. Nah, I don't know. Cause like
I feel like that's the worst.
It got to be somebody who was like already like okay, say if your girl is like popping and she's a celebrity and she's bigger than you or whatever, and
because she was damn near a billionaire of modeling.
Yeah, she's like one of the biggest supermodels ever. Like she was a supermodel or whatever, and then she dating a guy who's like okay, like he's an underdog because Tom Brady went from being like the underdog and then fucking the GOAT. So it's like slowly over time, he like surpassed her to where like she became Tom Brady's husband. I mean wife. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's a different type of
You gotta know who you married, but she thought she was marrying the underdog. Okay, but I mean, even still, I just feel like, but that happens in marriage.
And she was worried about his like health and shit too.
I even seen like Todd and Candy. The primary reason they getting divorced is because like Todd be wanting her to be more home with their kid and stuff, and she like
they called it off, didn't they?
No, I think they still getting a divorce.
Oh, I thought I seen they called it off.
I don't know, but I guess that can happen. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Yeah, it just depends because they made it. They did kind of make it seem like a lot of it was based off of like life after football, and she felt like he was putting his his health in jeopardy by like the concussions and all that shit. Like she was worried about that type of shit, and he's like, "Fuck that, bitch."
Nigga.
They're like, "Damn, nigga, you already got 8 Super Bowls."
Yeah, like, come on, bro, like, come home.
But
and he played till he was 45.
Okay, but that's a good. That I do feel like the movie represented that well. Of showing how like them niggas can't like let it go. Yeah. They wanna always be the one. Yeah. And I could imagine even like with a lot of these rappers and stuff, like what we seen with Nicki and stuff, when it's like you feel like you the top of the top, you the top of the throne, you've been hailed the king or the queen or whatever, and you've been in all these fronts of millions of people and millions of fans and stuff, that can be a hard feeling of even Mike Tyson was saying it, like how he felt soft when he stopped fighting. Like that's a hard blow to take. But anybody logical is like, bro, you okay? Like you gotta pass it on
at some point.
At some point, like come on now.
That fan shit too in him was like, was this necessary? Like the fan that broke in and shit.
And it was just weird. I'm like, and then it's like some shit would happen. And then it's like he'll wake up. So I'm like, okay, was that even real?
Yeah.
Like, it just wasn't a lot of explanations. I don't know. It just wasn't put together good. But I also watched One Battle After Another.
I still ain't see that yet.
What you think, Al?
It was cool.
I heard it was a good movie.
It was a good movie. It was cool, but it was definitely a Quentin Tarantino knockoff.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
I can see that for sure.
And it's like, but you niggas ain't. But then I did research because I'm like, okay, this feels like Quentin Tarantino, but there's no way this is Quentin Tarantino because certain things just wouldn't have been done like that. And then it's like, I looked it up, and this is like his first big breakout film, and one of his inspirations is Quentin Tarantino. Okay. So I was like, oh, okay.
I do want to watch it. I know it's getting hated on a lot right now.
What's with the Tiana Taylor hate?
I was about to ask you a question, V. I was going to ask you, is this a hater question? Because you know Tiana Taylor, she just won the Golden Globe.
Yeah,
and they saying she most likely going to win the Oscar too for best supporting actress. And I'm not hating when I say that. I don't see how she won that.
I don't think it was like this big breakout like role. Like I feel like I've seen her do other roles. Like I think that movie she did with the little kid
when she was the mom.
Yeah, I think she should have got an award for that versus this one because number one, she was only in like the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, but she was in the movie 12 minutes and she played herself.
Right.
But that's where the hate coming from though, because it's like people feel like this role was kind of like a little bit of like a Negro bad wench coon role, like hella stereotypical, and that's why, and they feel like they praising her for this shit when it's like, come on, bro, like we dragging this shit.
And then like even like when they was saying something about like the sex scenes with Sean Penn, I was thinking it was finna be some like real degrading, like and it was like they ain't even really show them having sex. It was more like insinuating it. It wasn't like. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like she was in the bed riding. It wasn't Monsters Ball. I thought it was some Monsters Ball shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Sean Penn too, man. I've loved Sean Penn since I was a kid. That motherfucker can act his ass off.
Oh yeah, he's good. Like, y'all ever seen that movie when he played like the slow person?
Oh, I Am Sam.
Yeah.
Shit, he was down there slow in this one a little bit. Like I gotta watch it. Autistic vibes.
Bro, I gotta watch it.
And his even the way he walk and shit, like. But Sean Penn. Now I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of.
You can say somebody Leo.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't like when they make him like the loot. Like he just like in these last few films. Like even in Don't Look Up. Like I don't like. I'm used to Leonardo DiCaprio being the cool, good-looking guy. So it's like
trying to make him like a loser and shit.
A loser, yeah. Like
the last Once Upon a Time in America, he was like that too, though.
This one is bad.
Yeah,
like, he's a fucking loser.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time in America, he kind of was a loser too. He was like on a decline and shit.
Like he didn't have no W during the whole. Even at the end, I was like, nigga, your daughter.
I think that he wants to play like. I think for him it's a challenge to play those type of roles because he like just a winner in everything he do. Yeah. So I think he tries to play those roles to be something different.
It's believable though, but it's just like you like, damn, it's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. I really like Leo.
Like Revenant when he won the Oscar. When he just got his ass beat by a bear for 2 hours.
Yeah, that movie, I don't understand. Like, I don't know. Sometimes with the Oscars, it's like they want certain movies to be like more than what they are, and then when the years go by, it kind of like. Yeah, no, that didn't age well.
Well, I had to watch One Battle After Another.
That's how Moonlight was.
A lot of people have been saying like it was better than Sinners. I don't think that. I think it depends on the style of film that you like.
Sinners should win an Oscar,
but Sinners deserves to win an Oscar. But I feel like I feel like they're gonna use One Battle After Another as
the other black movie.
Yeah, just because Tiana Taylor and was that a transgender woman?
No, that's
Pussy Jungle
Pussy. Nah, she a rapper.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy because her name is Jungle Pussy, like for real.
I know, because when I seen the credits, it was like Jungle Pussy as Jungle Pussy. I was like, well, who?
Yeah. Who the fuck you calling Jungle Pussy?
I was like, well, did they just find her on the street? Okay, she a rapper. But like, I don't want to say too much because he ain't watch it.
Okay. I'm gonna watch it.
At one scene when the white chick was running out the back of the store, I was like, oh shit, I didn't expect that. What I will say is the movie had a lot of realism. Like, even like I like the way like it wasn't like, you know how movies be like so structured and stuff. This movie they had them like talking over each other, or like how real conversation happens.
What's the That's another style that he probably bit off of somebody too. Who did Hidden Gems? The Adam Sandler. You seen Hidden Gems?
Hidden Gems is like a real,
like when they talk over people. That's somebody else style too.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems. Yeah. Uncut Gems. Who is that?
I think
that PTA?
I thought that was Adam Sandler movie.
But somebody else made it, right?
I know it's a 24 movie, A24 movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that Sam Levinson?
That's
Benny Safdie.
That's a good. That's a good example. So it's kind of like a mix of that, like Quentin Tarantino, kind of Hidden Gems type of vibe. Because at first it jumps around a little bit, and then it's like
Hidden Gems.
The Safdie brothers.
Supposed to be like a movie that give you anxiety.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna lie, this shit did have me on the edge of my seat.
What else you seen?
Mind you, like this got to do with like current shit, like ICE, like.
Oh, I thought it was like a like revolutionary shit, like
it is,
like Black Panthers type shit.
It is, but
modernized.
Yeah, like who really need to fight for us right now? I mean, they fight for everybody, but mostly what's going on, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say shout out to ICE. No, not
Whoa.
Not shout out to ICE, man. ICE, y'all in the city. Y'all gotta chill because I had went and got a new tire from my little Mexican shop, and then the next day, that morning I woke up, I seen ICE everywhere, and my tire had went back flat, and I was scared. Like, please let them niggas be here because I need a new tire, another one. I need my refund.
Real
and I
shit.
was like, them niggas might have closed shop, but they was there though.
This ICE shit is like,
it's crazy.
It's insane, bro.
I feel like we're living in like, at first I don't know. Like, I'm one of them people like. I don't get into much of like fear mongering or try to watch like bad news and stuff. I'll even flip around it because I just don't want to like overexert myself with it. But like now that it's even hitting like home territory, I'm like, nigga, this is like some Anne Frank shit.
Yeah, like I be thinking the same shit. Like I wonder. I don't know. I watch a lot of like history shit, and especially to try to compare it to what's going on nowadays. To like, okay, like what led or how did like we get to the point to where there was concentration camps and shit all throughout Europe and Germany and shit. It's like, what was the things that was happening?
Yeah.
And going to get people out of their homes is fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah, because Trump just mandated like door to door. In Texas, it's like they can go and people. I be seeing videos and all type of shit. But my thing,
they be getting kids from schools.
Yeah, they went up the range.
Like that's insane, bro.
No, that's crazy.
It's scary. Like
that's scary as fuck.
Especially when, okay, like I said, like my homeboy got deported and shit. But in previous years, like it was legal for people to come here to get asylum or if your parents was undocumented, if you was born here, you was a citizen.
Yeah.
And it's like I feel like we going back on a lot of shit that make America America, bro. And then I don't know. It's just, but it's like, what can you do?
Even like I've been having to calm my girl down because it was like we had got the notifications on the Ring, like, oh, ICE is here and stuff. We seen people make statuses, and then like the other night we was going to like the town center, and they were saying like ICE had been on Beach Boulevard the whole time, and like as we was like walking in the house, she's like, she frozen. She's like, babe. I'm like, what's up? She's like, your hat. You need to put a hat on. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. She was like, cause I can't have you not come home to me. I was like, you're right.
He's like, I did wet my hair this morning.
That nigga started shaking his head.
Yeah. I'm in that bed. Me no Dominican, me black poppy.
Yeah, me black. Bro, I haven't heard no like no, and you know the little the little circus music. They be bumping that shit. Yeah, I ain't heard none of that. Them niggas ain't been there in a couple weeks.
It's getting.
Yeah.
I even be seeing like some Hispanic people. I be like,
What's today? Tuesday? They used to be here Tuesday.
That bit. But you see, people been taking up arms against them and shit.
Yeah, you see,
like little militias and shit.
You seen the lady who got killed? What's her name?
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah,
and people was like, "Oh, she tried to run up." No, she didn't. She tried to pull off on their ass, and she was already past the nigga. Nigga dumped in her shit.
No, I'm just why are you running? Like you a citizen? Like what are you doing? Like some shit just be dumb to me, but okay.
Why are they? But like,
I'm not saying he was
that
right.
nigga reached to her shit and dumped on her.
No, that
shit
was wrong.
Nuts.
But I'm just saying, like, what's the point? Like, what are you fighting ICE for? Like,
but don't take it. They have been detaining people that's like American and like
yeah, they been doing that too.
Shipping them places.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, but it's
oh
just like,
Lord.
Bitch, I wearing that fucking turban,
bro. They was in the neighborhood. They was in the neighborhood chasing these. These were white people just chasing them.
This shit is nuts, bro.
I've been, and it's like, okay, online.
You can't even like fuck them up and shit.
Black people be like, "Welcome to the American experience." Like, we don't give a fuck. I'm like, hey, you shouldn't say that.
Nah, that shit ignorant.
Okay, I seen this one video where a lady,
they getting black people too. They getting Haitians and shit.
Y'all seen that? The DoorDash driver, the Hispanic DoorDash driver, ran in the lady house because she was trying to deliver her DoorDash.
Oh yeah.
How would y'all have responded to that? Y'all would have let her hide in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I would have.
Maybe take your shoes off. Well, I let in there.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like they seen you coming in.
This nigga about to turn into a dirty maid scene.
Yeah.
No,
I was just how it's been that bit. Yeah. It's like, oh, you want to come in here?
I'm saying like if you was running down the block and they ain't see you, but they seen you come in, mama. Like they pulled up on you.
I'd have been like, run out the back.
I've been like, this is a hard one.
I'd have whipped out on them.
Can they like kick your door down?
That's what they was arguing about.
Oh,
so the lady was arguing with the police, and she was like, I mean, are they giving rewards?
Yeah,
they are.
Oh,
but I would have been like,
how much for this one?
Like, wait, crazy. I'm like, y'all right around the corner. I'm gonna have her I'm gonna have her call her people to pick her up.
I'm gonna get y'all a lot. I'm like, she ran this bitch fast, so she got a lot of endurance. I can put her to work.
Stop.
Yeah.
I'm not hiding. If like a DoorDash person came through, I'm only helping. It's crazy. I'm only helping a female.
Yeah.
If she got, because I'm gonna think she got kids and shit. I'm gonna try to help the females and kids. If you a dude, get to running, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But if it was like a female, I'm like, sit down. I'm not hiding.
Yeah.
If they knock on the door, I'm gonna be like,
man, everybody come back here. Or I just be like, I would let them in, be like, yeah, bro, run through this bitch and find a way out of here, bro. Like, just hit it.
Shit, I don't know. Like Esmeralda, listen.
Like,
I tried.
Come in the back. No, I'm just like.
Nah, but it's just crazy, like, watching the protests up north and stuff, because, like, we wasn't seeing none of that down here. So when motherfuckers were seeing, like, ice here, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, nah.
I'm like, y'all in the wrong place. I could show y'all where to go in Miami with them rude motherfucking Latinos.
Yeah, nah, they ain't finna go grab no Cubans.
But I heard them, they paying, like, ICE agents, like, it's a quick little training. They paying them, like, 200 bands.
You could tell that shit a quick training. Them niggas just got anybody out that bitch.
200? Nigga, I was looking into it until I found out you gotta take a physical.
They gotta take a physical. It's just like it's no different than they were down here. I think the headquarters is still over there. You know, over there on the north side, over there like Bush Drive. Mm-hmm. It used to be like a Homeland Security building, and they teach you how to. They train over there, and they take your ass over there by the border and run after Mexicans.
Yeah, Border Patrol.
Yeah,
I always see that on Indeed. I was wondering why they always hiring for Border Patrol. Here.
Right, it is like if you go when they do the job fair. Because I remember one time my mom told me to go up there. I was like, I went up there, but I ain't actually going to bed.
She in that bit. Go fetch you some Mexicans. Get some money.
She was tired of me because I ain't have a job in like a year. She was like, you gonna do something,
nigga. Sending you to be Border Patrol. It's like, Like that definitely was a scare tactic. Okay, let me go get a normal job.
Amp would not be a good border patrol. He used to be letting them motherfuckers through.
They running pay.
You know that one video when the nigga just like,
let her go through.
But when I went up there, it was like 200 niggas in line trying to get a job, bro. And they said all you had to do was pass a physical.
That's insane. Run around tackle Mexicans all day.
y'all know I'm coming down. Don't let me come down before the end of this shit. 200 bands, you might see me in the road out there.
I ain't fucking with no Mexicans.
I'm gonna be honest. I already knew like I could never do no police. I don't fuck the police anyway, but I could never do no shit like that because like I just said on TikTok, bro. Like a suspect, like I'm not running. I'm not chasing nobody. I'm just not. It's never that serious for me. Like I might chase you in the car, but I'm not chasing nobody on foot.
On foot.
That's just too much. That's a lot.
No, it is. It is. I don't know, bro. The world just in a very strange place. I'm telling y'all, bro. America,
if you bold enough to run from me and I'm a cop, I just feel like you got it.
They be mad by that shit. They'll beat your ass. And when you run from the police, you got to get away because they gonna whoop your ass.
Some police like that shit. Like they want to chase people.
Especially if you like fast and you really take them up, they gonna beat your ass when they catch you.
Got away a few times.
Yeah.
But the times they caught him, one time they let that dog eat his ass.
Yeah, they gonna beat your ass. They gonna make you pay for that shit.
Yeah. Man, listen. But yeah, so that's what I've been watching.
Pull his pants down.
I still need to watch Weapons. Did you watch Weapons?
I did.
I've been meaning to watch it.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
I want to watch it.
It was good.
Is it real scary? I know it got a witch.
It's not scary.
Because when I heard about the witch, I was
it is a witch though, but it's not scary though.
Is it demonic?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not demonic.
Because you know Jordan Peele lost the bid for that movie.
Yeah. No, the movie was. If he did it though, I think it would have been just as good. But no, it was good though. Like it actually was good.
Okay.
And it was like there's some funny parts too. It's like a little funny too. Like it's good. It was cool. I liked it a lot.
I need to watch it. What is it on? Because
I think I just ended up renting it on like Prime or Apple TV or some shit like that.
Sisters. They be having all the streaming services.
Yeah, my sister.
I fuck with y'all.
Yeah, I just ended up renting it though for like I think it was like $3.99 or some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool.
And then I'm trying to get into. I've been wanting to watch because finally I got my sister-in-law HBO. What's her name? So I'm finna watch White Lotus, but I didn't know it's 3 seasons.
But it's like
different seasons, like different.
Like it's not the same people every time,
Oh.
or it might be 1 or 2 people. Like, but White Lotus is basically a hotel, so it's like shit that's going. It's like mysteries at a chain of hotels. Good as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I watch it as soon as that shit come out. I'm watching that shit every time.
Because I always see that clip of that one. It was like, I just don't think I'm meant to live.
Oh yeah,
a hard life.
You gotta watch it, bro. It's good as fuck.
That's
bro.
my type of shit. Like,
Yeah. Murder mysteries. I'm watching it every time.
Black Mirror, new season coming out. Y'all better fucking bring it. Because I'm tired of these mediocre ass
So I watched the last season, the one that had Issa Rae on it and shit. I thought the season was cool.
First of all, people made me mad like, oh, Issa Rae acting was so bad. I'm like, do y'all understand she had to act like that? Like, she was supposed to be an actor who's not an actor in like the simulation.
Like she wasn't like, I don't know, like, that was, but I don't know, like the concept of that was, it was like a good concept, but at the same time, it wasn't, because I'm just like.
Nothing compares to like OG Black Mirror.
No.
Like,
but this season was really good. They brought back the shit where they like in the video game.
I don't like that one.
You don't like that one, the SS McAllister? That shit is fire. The second episode was good as fuck. I liked the episode with the game.
Striking Vipers.
No, not that one.
That one too. When they make the video games, the coding and shit.
No, he talking about the gay one.
The gay one.
Oh, that was it was good, but it was like, what the fuck is going on?
But
shout out to the wife. She can act her ass
she bad
off.
as fuck too.
She's so beautiful.
She's so bad.
Oh my
yeah.
god, she's so beautiful.
I love her.
She deserves more
She played
roles.
somebody's wife in like one of them black movies too. Like she was somebody's wife. Who wife was she?
But when she was at that table, she was like, you don't look at me.
Yeah.
You know, I was like,
Yeah.
damn, bitch, you need an Oscar.
She pretty as fuck though.
The
She's
tears-
gorgeous.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Did she play Nelson Mandela wife or some shit? I don't know. She played somebody's wife of history in the history.
It's
like
crazy because I'm picturing her.
Yeah.
Because she had like a brown shirt or something.
Mm-hmm.
and then she had like and I love her hair color too. She just so pretty,
She's
bro.
real pretty.
She's so
you know, she looks to me, because at first I thought it was the same person. It's like a housewife, not from. It's like the Housewives. They have another black show, not Atlanta,
Potomac,
and it was a lady on there, and they look just alike to me.
I can't remember her name. It's like Naomi or something like that.
They look just alike. I don't think she's on there no more. I think she got kicked off for like fighting.
Yeah, let's give her flowers. What's her name? But she's so pretty though.
Yeah, but they look just alike, bro. Hold on. Because I want you to see what I mean.
What's her name? Nicole Bahari. Yeah, Nicole Bahari. She's so pretty. Oh, she's from West Palm Beach. How old is she? I need that.
That's her name, Monique.
They don't even got her birthday on this bitch. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I do know Tomas. Damn, she do look like her.
They look just
Who wife did she play though? But okay, so in this last season though of Black Mirror, the episode where like
you're talking about Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Rob, okay, yeah, 42. But she the episode with Tracy where like the dude coded the game or whatever, but like they was actually like sentient beings and shit in the game, and then the guy got himself arrested. So like, and then he did like the QR code, and then basically like he merged the consciousness of humans with the game, the Throngs. Yeah. I really like that episode.
I ain't really like it.
You ain't like that one?
I like the one with Tracy Ellis Ross.
That was a good episode. I
like the Office episode.
Which one was that?
With the girl who was manipulating reality.
Oh yeah, that was good as fuck too. That was fire. That was fire.
He brought it that time.
She was cute too.
Yeah, that was a good episode. Yeah. And then it was another one on there too. The season before that, I did like the episode with the one nigga in space and the two niggas in space
with the paintings and shit.
Yeah. And then he switched with them. But OG episodes. Number one gonna always be
the eulogy episode was good too.
Eulogy
when the nigga had it had a nigga from Big Fat Liar, and
and somebody died or something.
Yeah, somebody died, and they had the technology where you can go into the pictures and shit and see the memories and shit. That was like super sad though and bleak though, because he kind of like 40 years had went past and he realized that he had fucked up and made a mistake and never opened a note that she left him.
But to me, best episodes. Number one is, of course, the one with the chick running around and everybody got their cameras.
Yeah.
She killed the kid. Number two, I love the one where, what's that shit called? San
Junipero.
San Junipero. That's my shit. I love the one where social status goes off of like the likes.
Oh, the likes and shit. Yeah.
The rankings, like a credit score, and then also my this is really my favorite one, the one where they on the bikes and shit, because it was so much symbolism in that when they pretty much just wake up in the pods.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Was like, and then they had through the porn shit in there. That was a lot of something. That's a great episode.
I gotta go back and like watch some old episodes. Yeah, because it was better.
Damson was in one of them too.
He was. Oh yeah, I'm looking. That's him right here. Smithereens. It was season 5.
They was like in a car.
The one after Striking Vipers.
Nah,
Miley Cyrus was in that season too.
Oh, that was a good one with Miley Cyrus. She was the toy. I forgot about that one. See, it had so many episodes. I forget about some of them.
Demon 79 was nuts.
Which one was that?
When like when it was like a demon, it was basically like the end of the world coming and shit.
That was a good ass.
Yeah, that was nuts.
I was like, it's not giving Black Mirror.
She had to like kill people to prevent the end of the world. She wouldn't do it in the world ended.
Was wrong.
I like the one with the people was filming that documentary and shit. And then the nigga ended up dying and she ended up winning an award for the shit. The girl when she realized she was in the TV show, the Joan is awful shit.
Oh yeah,
that was good. Yeah. Nah, Black Mirror.
It's like every season they're gonna have at least 2 good episodes.
It just wasn't as good as like before. Like it was like way more like
you be ready for the next one. Now it'd be like hit or miss. But nah, them niggas be in a bag though.
I wonder when the new season's supposed to come out.
Oh, remember when the politician had to fuck the pig?
The pig, that was like the first episode.
Oh, because they was blackmailing everybody and shit. I'm like, nigga would have just had to out me. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think that was the first episode.
But yeah, so those are new watches. So make sure y'all,
you still ain't seen His and Hers?
I'm about to watch it.
You gotta watch it, bro.
Yeah, I heard it's good.
You gotta watch it, bro. You seen that? That shit is good. Tessa Thompson, she
Yeah,
did
she
really
can act
good.
her
in that
ass
shit.
off.
Yeah, y'all gotta mind me. I'm not a big TV watcher.
Yeah. What else? I've been watching everything.
I did watch Plebeius.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Pluribus.
Pluribus, whatever the fuck it is. I gotta watch that too.
I told you
that's a really good show.
I wanted to check that out, and then I had told y'all about I think it's called Lazart, but what the fuck is it? It was something I was watching on. I watched it.
I remember you said something about it last week.
Yeah, it was good though. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I've been watching so much shit, bro. I'm watching so much TV, bro.
Yeah,
Like I just turned some shit on and be watching this shit. New Game of Thrones series just dropped. I don't know if y'all watch Game of Thrones and shit, but
that shit, I tried. It's good, but I was like, I can't watch all them seasons.
yeah, that shit. Yeah, Game of Thrones is like
commit to.
super fire, but they just dropped the new series, Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and it's pretty good. Nah, Game of Thrones is insane, bro. Like the stories behind it is way better than what they ended up producing. But if that's one of the shows to where like them last 2 seasons really fucked up. Like they was trying to rush that shit and finish that shit, and it really fucked up like an amazing show. And it's still top tier, but what it should have been and could have been, it wasn't what it was. And it's like once that shit ended, like it was just removed from conversation. Like how people talk about Sopranos and The Wire and shit.
Yeah.
That's how people should have been talking about Game of Thrones, but they like fucked up the ending bad.
Okay. Y'all know I'm on a food what's today, so we gotta get up out of here. So I'm gonna get into what it is. Before I get into what it is, what it ain't, I was listening to Sean Paul, I'm still in love on the way here.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I know you come from a Caribbean background.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to dirty wine?
Well, women dirty wine.
I thought niggas do it too.
No.
So
you just like you wine behind them and shit, but it's like dirty whining is like
only for women?
what the women do, yeah.
Oh damn, I'm glad I asked. And that bitch, teach me how to dirty wine.
Yeah.
Whitey. But like, cause
Shout
I
out
be
to
seeing,
Sean Paul. You know Sean Paul from Brazil or some shit.
yeah, I know. But he grew up in the island.
yeah.
But
Sean Paul, he's still the man.
you know,
though.
I be seeing them niggas at like carnival and shit.
Yeah.
And dancing and shit. Like, you ever been to some shit like that? I've been to one in New York.
I ain't been to Carnival. I was supposed to go in Miami a couple years ago with my cousin or whatever, but I never been to Carnival.
But I know like a lot of niggas who like, even if they're not from there, if they grew up in the culture, what I'm saying is like, do you know how to dance like them?
Like what you
all
mean?
that.
Oh nah, I don't be doing all that or
little
whatever.
whip
Like yeah, daggering and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
You don't jump off the ladder?
Nah, I don't be daggering and shit. But if like I'll go to a like real team like or whatever. I think real team is like one of the only places I would go to a club with a girl. Or whatever.
Yeah, because it's a cool little vibe, but one night I was in there, the floor was dirty as fuck. They was pretty much like dry hunching on the floor. I was like, I'm just ready to go.
No, that's just a spot to where like, say if you was somewhere else with your shorty or whatever, ain't nothing else open for real.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to Tipsy's with your shorty. We gonna go to real
It's
team.
also a funny crowd.
She gonna whine on you. Y'all can just people watch.
You got all type of people in there.
Yeah.
You got niggas with light up shoes on.
Mm-hmm. And it be a vibe like ain't nobody like fighting at real team and shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody like doing the wild shit at real team.
And you get some good food from there.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is it's in a basement. It's one way in, one way out.
Yeah.
So if a fire happens near the door, you're
My uncle
fucked.
do security there though, so I be straight.
And number two, you don't get no service in that bitch because it's in a basement.
Yeah.
But other than that, I've been to Red Tank a few times, like because you know when you don't want to go home, it's the hangout spot.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into what it is, what it ain't. First, what it is, what it ain't. A$AP Rocky's new album, Don't Be Dumb, is reportedly projected to debut at #1 on the Billboard 200 with over 200,000 in first week sales. This has a lot of people saying like, you know, that Family Matters is aging like milk because a lot of the things are being, I guess by him selling records, it kind of like I can't remember what he said about A$AP in the song, so I don't know.
Basically, like saying something about like you making you like if you make music, we gonna just talk about your fit again because it's gonna be mid again or whatever.
So a lot of people trying to say like, oh, Rihanna brought them albums and stuff, but I know A$AP. Basically, is this what it is, what it ain't? Because I know A$AP has a concrete fan base.
Well, that whole like we still talking about like That beef and shit, like that shit.
Well, I feel
aggravating.
like people always.
Do you got the J. Cole shit on there too?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, well, like people been saying the same shit about J. Cole. Like I think, Fat Joe and Jadakiss was saying the same thing. Like they don't want to hear, like J. Cole is just. I mean, Fat Joe is kind of like he just don't want like he just don't really like he look at J. Cole differently because he bowed out the beef and shit. And like J. Cole just dropped the song, kind of still
But
doing
my
his
thing
thing or
is,
whatever.
With J. Cole dropping, I seen a lot of good feedback. I seen a lot of people are receptive to it. And I seen the fan base is still excited. So I'm happy.
The music that I heard was cool. I'm not a J. Cole guy anymore, but
and he's been working on this album for a long time.
Yeah, the music that I seen was cool. The A$AP Rocky, I'm not an A$AP Rocky fan.
Yeah, me neither.
And all the music I seen is cool. Like that My Bitch shit was fire. I thought like with him and Rihanna.
I think it is shocking him doing like 200K first week because it's like A$AP Rocky is like I kind of like feel like I'm not gonna say he's like Tyler the Creator. But like how like you're not gonna hear Tyler the Creator on the radio, but he gonna sell records and get awards and shit. I feel like A$AP Rocky is like in that. But
I don't
it's
feel
been
like
a minute
I was gonna
since
say
he's
I
put a
don't feel like
project
it's
out,
surprising because like A$AP Rocky he's like a staple in the culture. Like I know like he ain't been focusing on music and shit. He been focusing on fashion and doing his little. He just be chilling, but it's like has one of those fan bases.
I call him
out.
festival artists.
Yeah,
and them festival artists have an impact.
And when he pop out, he gonna do some little numbers and shit. It's just surprising because really nobody is like selling a lot of records like that. So anybody who hit 200,000, we gonna be looking at it like, oh shit,
right.
But yeah, I'm
man.
surprised his music is actually good. I like everything he been doing.
Shout out to A$AP. You winning, brother.
Yeah,
you got
for real.
Rihanna.
And Rihanna, them babies done gave us some ass and shit.
Yeah, Rihanna.
She looks so good right now.
She smell good. She's a billionaire. You selling records. Y'all got
At first I was
3
hating.
kids?
Yeah, at first I was hating. Like, I was hating a lot. But like, I actually like them
look
together.
Good as a family
I like them
unit.
together.
And she look happy, bro.
Yeah, she looks super happy.
Because we done seen Rihanna in relationships and she gets tired of niggas fast. So shout out to A$AP, man. Y'all
I still want that shit to crumble though, but
oh my God.
I want a chance.
Okay.
Shout out to Janae Aiko for finally getting rid of that loser.
Oh, they really broke up?
I'm gonna come get you. That's what they
She's
say.
the problem. I love Janae though, but she's the problem.
I need that. She can be my problem.
All right.
She a Pisces woman.
Next, what it is, what it ain't. We got Druski had did a skit about megachurch pastors who love money. The skit went instantly viral, super funny. He's doing all the antics. He was mimicking a lot of different pastors, but one of the primary pastors that people felt like he was alluding to was our friend Mike Todd.
Hitman, yeah.
I'm scared to say something about him. He got them hitters.
Nah, I seen you seen how like he came out and said something about it.
That's what I was gonna say. So he talked about Pastor Mike Todd recently in his sermon on Sunday, he talked about Druski's church skit and claims it was a distraction. To quote him directly, he said, "It wasn't an attack on the church. It was an attack on your focus. The enemy is releasing weapons of mass destruction." And he even made a few jokes. He threw some little jabs too. And he was like, "Oh, I seen him." I'm like, "Well, I was big, but I wasn't that big." I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
But all in all, is this what it is? And then it was a lot of debates with church people and stuff about Druski doing the skit, like, "Oh, that's not godly." Da, da, da.
Those people are idiots.
Super idiots.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he making fun of God. Bitch, where?
It's comedy.
Yeah, it's like he's making fun of like people who are using God to prey on
Mac
people.
did it in Friday. The cheating pastor who loved money.
Yeah, but nah, that shit was fire. He did, and I had to stop myself because I was on TikTok. And I seen that video of Mike Todd saying that shit, and I was finna comment, bro, this nigga's a punk.
Yeah.
Like,
that'd been all your ass.
He gay as fuck. But
no
like,
pun intended.
He's a homosexual, bro. And it's not wrong with being a homosexual, but he's a closeted homosexual. He's a Donnie McClurkin.
After I had the debate with that motherfucking Baby Seal.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to run it back on her.
Yeah, I'm finna be like, bitch, this still your pastor?
Like, Punk Todd.
I don't even be talking about, but nah, the shit was funny. I think Mike Todd, like, of course he felt like he had to say something. And like
nigga ain't pull up with his chains on though.
Yeah,
he tried to dress down a little
but
bit.
I do think he handled it well. I don't think he said nothing too crazy. Like, and my thing is, a lot of mega churches and pastors do give church a bad rep, and that's the thing. It's not majority of churches. This is mostly the mega churches.
Yeah.
Mega churches are the minority. They're not the majority. Majority of churches are small and quaint, and so it is what it is. It was a funny skit. Keep doing your thing, Druski. And I don't know how he be renting out all these spaces.
Yeah,
and shit, but
he got that bad.
yeah. Okay. Number 3, popular influencer MK Slatt has allegedly been sentenced to 18 years in prison due to armed robbery gone wrong. His charges was one-time aggravated assault, unlawful possesses handgun off offense as cited, and attempted murder. I do remember they were saying he was fighting the case. You know who he is, right?
Yeah.
This nigga? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So they say he got 18 years. Is that what it is? Well,
Is that accurate?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
you
about to
have
ask
double
that.
check shit.
Yeah, I'm about to ask you, is that accurate?
You want to
because-
fact check me?
Cause I just did.
Because they were saying
it's nowhere on the news.
They were saying Scott Jackson baby daddy got like 29 years, and that wasn't true.
Yeah, and they also said Jack Funny got shot 11 times today
Yeah,
too.
man. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it. It's a streamer. I watch all his shit. I be watching this shit when y'all niggas be here. His name is DJ Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about the
They
light skinned
say,
nigga.
they say he got he got like 12 years in prison over like
seen
drug
that.
trafficking. That he went on Twitch. He was like, I don't know what these fuck niggas talking about.
Yeah,
I'm
like
free.
I've been noticing. Where you seen it at Facebook?
Twitter.
Oh, but I've been noticing like it's a lot of like fake news being spread around like for no
tragic.
reason.
I gotta start fact checking. That's gonna fuck
Nah,
up my
I'm
journalists.
like, damn.
That's gonna fuck up my journalists. They gonna be like, this nigga don't even know what he be talking about.
Nah, that's not. But because like I remember they were saying that he had died like 2 years ago.
Oh, I do
case
remember.
like yeah,
But
like
I do remember them saying he was fighting the case. So I just
I remember that too. But not
they say it was some
But
serious
true.
charges.
That was
right.
true when he was fighting the case. But
I don't know.
We'll find out.
I
yeah.
don't know. Maybe it's another.
Or maybe it just ain't nothing pop out yet. Because
Yeah.
it's a whole bunch of shit going on. They saying that fucking Pooh Shiesty fucking
Kidnap Gucci. Yeah.
Apparently that's real.
They just said Jack Funny got shot 11 times. That nigga had to come out and be like, man, I'm at home eating
Not the
chicken.
Jack Funny shit, but I know some Atlanta niggas that said that Pooh Shiesty shit is
I
real.
don't know, because Pooh Shiesty, something happened. Had to.
Basically, he trying to sign the Gotti, and he need to get out his contract.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily from my Atlanta sources. My Atlanta sources usually right. Apparently, it wasn't Pooh Shiesty. It was his homies. He sent his niggas there. 'Cause you know Pooh Shiesty got in trouble. I think we talked about it in the last episode.
Yeah.
He like on house arrest for a couple of months till May. But he sent some people.
I mean, that is the way sometimes
go
you
there.
got to handle business when the motherfucker won't let you out their contract. But I just can't see Gucci lacking like that.
Bro, you know he's schizophrenic and shit, man.
It's the same Gucci that Jeezy sent his dog and he killed him.
He wouldn't have been lacking if he went on the meds, bro.
Chill.
He would have been more hyper aware.
But my Atlanta sources also say Gucci wasn't the one that caught that body.
Atlanta is messy as fuck, but they do be knowing what they talk about.
Yeah.
The street.
Who you
people
got Atlanta
funny.
source? Slade?
Slade. Spade?
Slade is crazy.
Spade is from Jacksonville.
Nigga Atlanta source Akbar V.
I know your source is. But nah, I mean, I don't know, bro. Atlanta's a crazy place, bro. That
No,
can't be
Atlanta
true.
is like
But it's like, why is all this shit coming around right now? That's the enemy.
I didn't put it in because I just felt like it's whole shit. I didn't put the Ari and Jada shit in.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, nah.
I'm little baby. If you did, I don't blame you, nigga.
Yeah, shout out to you.
I think niggas just trying to get bags off these social media websites, off engagement. So
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah,
Like, they just make shit up.
Yeah.
Like, fuck
Especially
it.
on Facebook. Facebook, that shit bad.
They're like, fuck it, this nigga dead.
No, that
I don't
Jada
care.
and Ari shit is real. I did my
No,
research.
yeah. Jada,
Yeah.
I seen the little video, but she was like, no, that's true. Or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, like, Facebook, like, every day, you'll just see, like, it was something going on. They was like, my shorty asked me, like, is this real? Oh, you seen that?
They be killing
you
people
seen,
off
you
on
seen,
Facebook.
You seen the mascot for the Jaguars died?
Yeah,
I was like, that's not real. I said, did you see where it said he was 14 in the fucking picture too? You seen that? Like,
No, the day after they said the coach Jaguar, he got fired.
They said Trevor Lawrence mama died.
Yeah, they be like
They just be saying anything on Facebook.
Yeah, they be, and people be in the, oh my god.
No, Facebook bad about that shit. I had to tell you, I was like, hey bro, when I told you about reading shit on Facebook and coming to ask me about it, I'm starting to think you slow.
But even some pages, like it'll be a celebrity page with a check mark, and I'm like, okay, do you just have, because they just be posting anything.
Yeah, them shits on Twitter, like them be fucking Indians and shit and Pakistanis and shit. Like I be muting their ass.
You gotta pay $10 for a verified check. And Facebook fucked up. Facebook, I feel like Facebook damn near monetized everybody's everybody page. So everybody trying to get a check. Everybody just stealing everybody's shit. The shit is.
I see this one lady.
I don't even
Facebook,
be on Facebook and my shit monetized. I never post nothing.
She literally goes in the stores and just starts with people to try to get viral clips, be rude to people and shit.
Yeah, like I seen, like, again, Shorty was watching a video, and it's like some lady talking about how her husband was gay and was messing around and gave her AIDS and shit. And somebody was in the comments. Somebody in the comments was like, "You've been telling this story for 3 years." Like, and it just be like people just be lying just to get engagement.
People post like fake messages and be like, "I went through his phone," kind of like.
But people on Facebook so gullible. They take everything at face value. Like you never see nobody like it be crazy AI. It be like a fucking kangaroo giving birth to a cat with shark fins and shit. They be like, "Is this real?" They be like, "Oh man, that's crazy." And like, this is AI, bro.
Facebook niggas stupid.
Yeah, no, Facebook is bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, shout out. You must have really thought that video was funny. That nigga boxing, and then they put finesse.
Nah, that nigga boxing, bro.
Listen,
I commented on that shit. I was fucking crying because the way the dummy head was moving, bro.
I had commented when Teddy posted it, and I was like, "This is when it's okay to mace a nigga." Like, nigga, I would mace the fuck out that nigga and then go to work.
Bro, I've been saying it, bro. Finesse 2 times the funniest nigga in the world right now.
No, he's hilarious.
He nobody funnier than this.
I don't know.
Right,
he funny, but he kind of just still irritates me, like. Especially after he said he ain't like brush his teeth for a year. I was just like,
oh, fucked up.
Yeah, he just.
No, he's hilarious.
And then he said some crazy shit about God. You know, I don't play.
Oh damn, I ain't see that.
You don't play them games?
He said something like some crazy shit. But I ain't gonna lie, that shit was like, you hit harder than me.
I'ma shoot you.
That's true.
Go box the devil.
Yeah, it's but you hit hard like that trying to fight me, nigga. You finna be fighting hell. That nigga's funny as fuck.
Nah, but that nigga boxing, I was like,
no, the way the dummy head was moving, I'm like, that's not normal, bro.
And the way that, because the nigga had on Timberland boots. That nigga ain't have on no glove. That nigga was just in that bed punching.
And that bit looking like Prince Joshua.
my thing is, imagine like you and your dogs in the club and like y'all get into it, and that's like one of the niggas. Like,
there's really no way
your
man's head
his
off.
clothes was big, so it's like it's no way to know like a nigga got hands like that.
He's
So
a
it's
regular
like,
nigga.
even if it's okay, if it's us 3, like. If a nigga do you like that, like, what am I supposed to do?
Please shoot him.
I'm picking up a bottle. Nigga, we in the club. I ain't got no gun in here.
If a nigga like hit me and that shit too hard, I'm gonna be looking at y'all like, what y'all doing, bro?
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't finna be looking at shit but the stars, nigga.
Bro, the way that dummy head was moving was insane, bro. Like, them things are stiff as fuck, bro. That bitch was moving like the little shits at the car wash.
I'm turning into straight bitch mode. Like, he do that, nigga, I'm picking up a bottle. Bitch!
Nigga gonna just break that bitch.
Look, you peep the hit. I'm gonna bop that nigga on the top of his head.
That nigga gonna be like a Michael Jackson bad.
Yeah,
nigga gonna be like, he gonna turn around like, oh, now you really turn me on.
I ain't gonna front, bro. I might run.
Bro,
that nigga was throwing them bitches.
Cause you got, bro, that dummy, you gotta think about it, bro. That dummy, you either put concrete in it or water. That bit was moving.
That bit was moving.
It's not supposed to move like that.
Bro, the head was in that bit. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
I'm gonna be like,
hey, that nigga must be ambidextrous too, because his left is stronger than right.
On Friday. Be like, get up, Keith.
Right, Keith.
Get up.
I'm all like, bro, because he's a boxer. I was like, bro, next box, I'm putting money on his parlay.
Yeah, it's like, bro, it's nothing you can really do. Because I'm like, damn, I might just like play like I'm knocked out. But then if a nigga just get to kick you in the face and shit, like some people don't stop when you nigga get knocked out.
Home, like, Yeah, bro.
I'm be there be like Desi Banks.
When he started stomping you, bro, I couldn't believe he did.
Yeah, it's like no, he really did too much, bro.
Yeah,
Like we gotta start going out, bro. Like
nah, I can't go out like
people
that.
don't care about nobody.
I can't go out like that,
They
nigga.
were holding me back.
I'm not saying
I
at
was
least
about to
shoot in the
say,
air or something.
I'm jumping behind security. I'm be like, bro, them niggas wouldn't let me jump in, bro.
Nah, just shoot in the air, like
Nigga, we in the club.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Shoot in the air, something. Throw something, bro. Don't let nigga get duffed out like that.
That's what you got.
That's why I buy my business.
No, that's when you gotta like get creative. Like
You just gotta start throwing shit, like causing the ruckus and shit. You gotta swing on a girl or something.
I don't know.
But to be honest, if that nigga that was swinging hitting the dummy, if he hit you, you did something. Because niggas that can knock niggas out like
Yeah,
that,
they be trying to
They be
chill.
having restraint. They be
Yeah.
like, come on, bro, chill.
They be
And
trying
you
to
got
I
the
feel
point-
like if all of us jumped on him at once,
I mean, yeah, it's not gonna be so bad, but it's like,
all we gotta do is get him to the ground.
yeah, but that nigga stance was
But
kind
who
of
taking
strong.
that hit? Somebody gotta take some hits.
You the biggest.
I'm not.
Yeah, you gotta take the hit. You is the biggest.
Out of us three,
Yeah.
you think?
No, I'm the biggest, but he the tall.
That's what I'm saying. Like you tall, you the target, bro. He's gonna try to knock you
I
out.
would have to like get behind him and like try and grab his
Yeah.
arm. And
I was
then,
about
like,
to say, me and Amp gotta grab him.
I'm gonna be the nigga that he's not gonna swing on, cause he not out of us three. He's gonna try to knock one of y'all out.
Yeah, first quarter.
Cause if he try to hit me, y'all
And
both
I
can
see what
just
you're
y'all
saying.
can get him
it's
down.
gonna be me because his weight and height.
Yeah, like you the easiest target, like, and then we gonna have to get him out of
I
there.
bite the fuck out of that nigga.
Nah, now I'm finna start carrying like the shit the women be carrying on their keys and shit. Like, nah, we run into one of them niggas.
I'm gonna do like that one nigga on that one video when he was getting beat up on the block. He stripped down naked. Cause who wants to fight a naked nigga?
That's funny.
Started twerking on that. Yeah, nigga. The guy said confused the interview. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, nigga, how bad you want it, nigga?
My thing is like you gotta, and I still see niggas in the comments like, "Oh, you niggas are suckers." Like,
Nah, that nigga.
bro, be realistic. Like, yes, I could bump with the best of them, but a nigga with boxing experience, like, I'm not finna fight that.
Nah,
nigga.
niggas be acting like that's like seeing like Kevin Durant putting up shots and be like, nah, I beat him 1-on-1. Like, no, you not, bro. You not
Right.
you not winning against LeBron in the dunk contest, bro. Like, relax.
I'm letting you know now. He beat us up. I'm waiting for that nigga in the parking lot with some bear mace. 'Cause we finna have a round two.
I'm calling ice.
I'm gonna catch that nigga.
Oh yeah, mace the fuck out and beat his ass.
Mace his ass and put some coins. I keep pennies in a sock.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that
A
nigga.
lock in a sock.
Yeah, no, but yeah, we'll have to mace him and then just beat his ass like that.
Yeah.
If he get a hold of one of us, woo!
Because I feel like his instincts, he probably.
Yeah, nigga have to throw a smoke bomb on his shit. And what if he just like stand like this and start spinning in a circle?
Yeah, it gotta be some bear mace. That little regular mace ain't gonna work.
There gotta be something. That nigga's a physical specimen.
Yeah. That's the type of nigga like, I'm gonna just wrap up first quarter.
I remember that time when Deontay Wilder was fighting that nigga, and he just walked out the ring.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nigga go over for
Whatever
a
happened
start.
to that big ass cracker that beat Deontay Wilder?
He's still champion. He retired though.
That nigga just used to be winging it. That nigga ain't
That
even had
nigga-
no strategy for real.
Nah, that nigga was beating.
That
That
was a
nigga
big ass
beat the
cracker.
fuck out Deontay
But let's
Wilder.
be real, it wasn't like that nigga was in that bitch like
That second fight, he beat the fuck out Deontay Wilder.
shit.
Deontay Wilder wasn't really a skilled boxer.
He's just
was-
powerful.
He just like a swing.
Yeah, he was
crazy.
intimidating and shit.
Yeah.
And he was a crazy athlete.
Yeah.
But nah, that nigga, he didn't like even like have no stance and shit. Like he used to just be in that bitch just swinging on niggas.
I feel like he just drunk like 3 beers. Because was he Irish?
Oh, you talking about Tyson Fury? No,
Yeah.
Tyson Fury because really, he really beat Deontay the first fight.
Yeah.
But like they gave it to Deontay. That second fight though,
And
he
then when he tried
embarrassed
to
that
blame
nigga.
it on his
Yeah.
nigga.
But no, that second fight, he embarrassed that nigga, bro. That shit was
But
insane.
let's be real, the hits were not clean. He was bopping the nigga in the back of the head.
No, the worst I ever seen a nigga their ass whoop was how Crawford beat Earl Spence though.
I don't think I seen that one.
No, we went to watch that fight at Live Bar with Calvin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
That was bad.
But nah, like when I seen Tyson Fury, I'm like, nigga, I could do this. Like that nigga ain't in shape, nothing.
Nah, that nigga.
That's just. I feel like that's just how it's gonna go if you fight a big ass cracker at the bar. Like,
Well, the worst one was when Ruiz had beat Anthony.
Anthony Joshua. Yeah.
Like if you see Ruiz, bro, he looked like he never boxed a day.
Yeah, no, that nigga looked like he drink beer all day. Nigga had a belly and all that shit. And Anthony Joshua looked like a fucking Greek god.
Didn't Ronda Rousey, when she finally lost, and she get fucked up?
Yeah, she got that whoop.
Yeah, her face is fucked.
She got whooped like twice in a row though.
Yeah, she got it 3 times.
Yeah, she got embarrassed. Like she stopped fighting after that shit.
I know.
Like, she was just on the Breakfast Club like a month ago talking about, oh yeah, like I'm coming. Like, yeah, bitch.
No, you're
Because she
They
was
worked her
on
ass.
her Clarissa shit. She used to talk cold cash shit.
She was worse than Clarissa. She used to be
Yeah.
popping it, bro. But she was running through shit and then
They figured it out. She
Yeah.
didn't have no good defense. She was just power.
Yeah.
Once people figured out, okay, yeah, she don't
'Cause-
put her hands up for real,
Yeah.
it was over.
Cause first when she lost to Holly Holmes, it was like, okay, she got her. But Amanda Nunes beat the fuck out of her.
Clarissa keep talking about she want to fight a man. She be challenging the bosses, but they won't do it. But she be talking about some good money. Bitch keep talking about, I beat Clarissa ass.
You think she'll beat up that dude?
Who?
That amp posted?
So,
Nigga,
so.
kill her.
Clarissa Shield got her ass beat in a sparring match with a dude.
Yeah,
She be trying to justify that. She can find anybody on the internet. Man, put up $1 million. I beat the fuck out of Clarissa. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck how good she swings.
You think it'd be her ass?
I will beat the dog shit out
You
of
think she
Clarissa.
could? Okay, you think she could beat Black Bias?
Yeah. He's small.
He is little as fuck.
Clarissa, like, the only advantage she got is because I'm not used to fighting with gloves.
Imagine like them fighting, bro. Oh my god.
But no, they were saying she was gonna fight Taseki without gloves for a minute straight.
Yeah, I think she would beat Taseki though.
Yeah, she would.
Yeah, I don't think no woman can like beat her, bro.
But if she want to fight a nigga,
I don't know if she could beat Big Lex though.
I don't know. But if she want to fight a
Man,
nigga,
y'all gotta stop it, bro. Y'all nigga talking about them baddie bitches.
nah, that Big Lex
Clarissa
shit.
beating the fuck out them hoes, man.
Yeah.
Big
'Cause
Lex
they can't
reach
pull
too
hair and
long.
shit. But Big
She
Lex-
don't pull hair.
Yeah. No, but if Clarissa came in here and said she want to fight a nigga for a minute straight, no gloves,
Yeah,
I'm fucking her up.
yeah. I want to see her fight.
I will
David.
beat the dog shit. Y'all think I will win?
I mean, yeah, bro.
I'll beat the dog shit.
I
out
think
of
she
Clarissa.
can out like if y'all was like in the ring though. I think she'll tire you out. And she gonna hit you with
Yeah,
like body
no,
shots.
in
and
the
shit.
ring because I'm not used to fighting with gloves. She might get me, but 1 minute just throwing straight hands.
That good punch gonna change your life.
Yeah, like she gonna hit you with a body shot. You gonna be like, okay, let me respect her a little bit more. You can't bam her or no shit.
Yeah, I get mad though. Slay that bitch to the ground.
Nigga gonna have her up against the ropes. Like,
You think you could beat Alicia Baumgartner?
Oh, that's the light skin chick.
yeah.
Fine as fuck.
I feel like
I'll let her beat me.
Nah,
I feel like because she's smaller, but she could fight.
No, she nimble. I don't know. I just don't really see like a girl like beating me and fighting.
Yeah, it's one of them things because I think me and Joe were talking about on the pod, bro. Because you gotta think about it. Like a lot of these niggas, them fire boxing niggas, these niggas like 5'2", and they like 120 pounds, and like on paper you like, bro, I'm not letting a 120 pound nigga beat me up.
Nah, Tank will whip my ass. If he
Yeah,
like
like-
5'4", Tank will beat the fuck out
Yeah,
of the
like
nigga though.
like Tank, like the nigga, like niggas taller than the nigga, but you got and he like what he like 150,
But he
120?
like
But
he
I
was knocking
feel
it
like
out though.
okay, like even with Mayweather, right? Like, cause let's be real,
Mayweather beat the fuck out you, bro.
man, put up $5 million. Let us fight in a like. I'm not talking. Okay, not boxing. I'm talking about like, cause that's always the debate: street fighting versus boxing. You know what I'm saying? If they say we could street fight for $5 million, I'll beat the fuck out of Mayweather.
No offense, V, but you're not even gonna land a punch on
Yeah,
Mayweather.
like you gotta hit him,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. If we in a room like this, cause I got to be able to catch him.
Yeah, but like
They got for you to.
if he hits you one time, bro, it's a wrap, bro.
I don't think so.
I mean, he beat the fuck out of T.I.
I said 2 black guys. Where they at though? I said that man ain't touching.
Nigga, if you thought Mahmed hit hard in the middle, nigga, that slapped you in the middle.
No,
school,
listen.
nigga.
$5 million, bitch. I'm like finesse say. And we in a room, and I just got to be able to catch him.
Yeah.
Now out in the open, no, because I'm not gonna be able to catch
Yeah,
him.
Mayweather one of the best defensive boxers.
That's what I'm saying. It's defensive.
Like, yeah,
but
landing
let's be
the punch.
real. Mayweather is a little nigga. I don't care how hard he punch. If somebody big enough grabs him,
But what you gonna do after you grab him though?
I'ma sling that bitch across the room,
And then he gonna get up. He
and
can take a punch.
I'm gonna be on his ass by the time he getting up.
Bro, you seen when Logan Paul fought him? Logan Paul bigger than you.
This is not. I'm not talking about boxing. I'm talking about street fighting.
Nigga gonna try to put him in a sleeper hold.
Mayweather not used to wrestling. That's why when they was trying to get him to do that MMA shit with did he ever do the MMA fight with the Cracker?
That ain't make sense for him.
Yeah, everybody's like, nah, that ain't it, cause that ain't him.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't never been Florida bound.
Yeah, because he don't know how to kick.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not a box.
I'll probably put that nigga in the hospital, cause I'll bam him on his head.
Nigga gonna choke slam him.
Nigga, I will fuck Mayweather up for $5 million. Clarissa too.
Nigga keep trying to
Line it
attack
up.
Clarissa.
Line it up. Them little niggas.
What you gonna do when Pap? What Pap gonna have to say about that?
Man, I knocked Pat so far off his motherfucking head. About that. Now Tyson, like, I'm not fighting Tyson. Street fight, boxing, and like that's not.
Oh no, Tyson Fury would kill you.
No, I'm talking about Mike Tyson.
Oh, Mike Tyson. Oh no.
No, like big niggas, no, but little niggas, like
Yeah, not fighting Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson like 5'8".
Okay, because my thing is like, okay, so like if you feel like Pap and Clarissa like get into a tussle in the crib, you really think Pap not gonna like?
I understand like I respect her, but I just don't see like a woman like knocking a nigga out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't
can
see
happen.
that. Like she can knock him out, but she gonna have to knock him out. But it's like, and then like how tall is she? Like I don't know.
She kind of big though.
Cause like Big Lex, I will beat the fuck out of Big Lex, and she like 6 foot, bro.
Nah, Big Lex like
Taseki, I beat the fuck out of Taseki.
Big Lex. I didn't like big bitches like that. Like you gotta really catch them. Cause Big Lex, she gonna do some damage on you.
Women just don't be coordinated enough. Like
Yeah, they gotta grab them. That's
yeah,
what I'm
like
saying.
I will scoop the fuck, and then like women hits just don't be hurting like that. Like unless a bitch got on some rings or something, they just don't be hurting, bro. Like
Yeah, nah, I'm not scared to get hit by a woman because I already know, bitch. When
I'm gonna
get
just
a hold
tuck
of
my
you-
chin though, so she don't knock me out. Cause she hit me on that button, it's over with. It don't matter who she is.
But I done been really hitting my shit before by my sister. All right, we got it. Go ahead. Okay, next one. Mary J. Blige,
I'm tag Clarissa and that shit. You saying you'll beat her ass?
and you know she gonna respond. Now I gotta fight Clarissa.
We gonna have a shout out or rock out.
I think I got some boxing gloves in the back.
I'm not putting on boxing gloves with the bitch.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
All right, so
You gonna have to put on boxing gloves, but you can't fight that woman with them fucking.
I'm
bear
not
claws.
trained in nothing.
You can
I'm
still
not-
hit her though with gloves on.
No, I'm-
and you gotta wear gloves and she can't wear gloves.
Fuck no.
You gonna kill her, bro.
I bet you she'll be like, I'll kick his fat ass. Yeah, bitch, come to Florida and say that in my face with a meal on the table. I'll fight her and Pap at the same time.
This
I don't
nigga
know.
Remy Ma staying. Remy Ma, your cousin, man. What's going on?
I beat Remy my ass too.
She definitely gonna shoot you. She definitely
Remy
gonna
gonna
shoot
be
you.
like, are you dumb?
Fucking fat motherfucker. I'll fucking smoke you. Be fucking for real.
You thought I was gonna fight?
Yeah.
No.
Come on. Shot bitches for less.
Shot my friend for a stack. You think I won't shoot you for 500
that
racks? Oh, gonna give me a headshot.
She gonna be, Nisha, what's good?
You want some too, old man? Nope. You just gonna be like, oh, I keep my fire on me too. Listen, okay.
Oh, man.
Mary J. Blige, she recently just did a podcast. I didn't know Mello had a podcast.
Yeah.
So she did a podcast, and basically she was did a lot of revelations. Was telling like about industry and stuff. She was talking a lot, and you know, Mary be funny at it sometimes. But and she don't do like a lot of interviews, you know. But she basically said she was offered Umbrella before Rihanna, but she doesn't regret passing on the song because it didn't fit her. And she said all she heard was hey. And she was like, oh, nah, this not for me. And she said this was around the time.
She
was
didn't
going
be
crazy. Yeah. My thing is, who would make that song and think of Mary J. Blige?
It probably sounded different when they.
Do you
I
think
don't know.
they was trying to give her like a pop hit?
Or the Dream wrote it.
It probably was like meant to sound different.
I just can't hear Mary on that.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason. She didn't need that.
I wish you. Well, I like y'all ever go on YouTube and listen to like when people like do like demos of songs.
Yeah.
And then it just,
I wish she would have did a demo.
yeah, just to hear it.
Well, somebody put a little compilation on. They was like, this is the only way I could have heard it. Hold on. Kind of good. I don't know. But
That's the type of shit that be playing.
That was meant for Rihanna.
Yeah, that's the type of shit they be playing at the loft and shit.
Yeah, like I couldn't have seen that. But I do want to just say shout out to Mary. Because it made me realize Mary is one of the few, like she came from the 20th century into the 21st century. Mary never, of course, she's like top of the top as far as R&B artists, but she never had to try to go pop to stay relevant. Mm-hmm. Whereas a lot of, once you hit that 21st century, most of them had to do some pop songs to stay relevant.
Yeah.
From Rihanna to Beyonce to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Mary never had to go pop. Her and Toni Braxton. So I appreciate them staying true to their roots. Not saying there's nothing wrong with going pop, but you just got to know what's for you. Because a lot of people fold under pressure and do shit that don't sound good.
Yeah. Shout out to Mary.
Because I don't think Mary got one pop song. She got the auntie songs.
Yeah.
And shout out to Mary, too. Yeah, I be sleeping on Mary. Auntie Mary, she held the record for a little while for highest selling black female first week, 700,000, like 750,000 for that album.
That was a good album though.
I think Alicia Keys is the one who took her off the throne. Mm-hmm. And y'all be sleeping on Alicia too. Y'all be forgetting Alicia was that girl. All right. Lastly, let's get into shout out rock out. So shout out rock out. I couldn't get into the email this week. I gotta do something with the passcodes. I didn't have one that somebody wrote in, but I seen this story on Complex, and basically, it talks about back in 2003, a 10-year-old girl fulfilled her final wish of marrying her childhood love before she passed away. So Emma Edwards, a 10-year-old girl from North Carolina, had one final wish as she battled leukemia. She wanted to marry her childhood love, DJ Williams. When doctors said she had only days left, family and friends stepped in to make it happen. The two shared a wholesome ceremony on June 29th, surrounded by loved ones, literally just 12 days before she passed. Here goes some pictures of her and little DJ getting married.
You said 10 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And, of course, you know, social media. Some people was like, oh, that's beautiful, that's amazing. A lot of people was like, that was inappropriate.
She's dying, bro. You think DJ like sad? Like he a widow? He a widower? Now, what do they call it? Somebody who died when your wife died, a widower?
I don't know. I thought a widow was just the women.
But then the guy's a widower? I don't know.
So
how old is DJ?
40.
She was 10.
I'm about to say.
He a little boy too.
The DJ 40.
But I'm just saying, okay, like we know with like people are dying and they have like Make-A-Wish and stuff. They, you know, they do different stuff.
Yeah, it's a widower for a man.
How far is too far? Like, especially for a child.
No, that's fine. I don't think that's inappropriate. It's like innocent.
Yeah, a little wedding.
It's like when Norbert and that girl got married with the ring pops.
But this is a whole wedding ceremony.
She's dying.
Yeah.
It's like a Make-A-Wish situation.
That's one of them situations. Like if you don't agree with it, you just look at it and be like, oh. Sometimes some people just gotta learn. Just like you don't gotta comment on it.
Yeah, I didn't put my opinion online, but I was like, if this was my daughter, I would have been like,
You used to tell her no.
I would have just been like, maybe we can do something else.
I mean, not a wedding.
Well, I fucking hate you, Dad.
Like, I'm trying to get Ariana Grande for you, like something like that. Like,
yeah, nah. Have Dan Schneider pull up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I just think
That's innocent though. I would have did that.
It is innocent.
It's not like they got married and consummated the marriage and shit. Like,
okay, what if after the marriage, should have been like, and I want to be a real woman. Right.
All right. It would have been over.
Put a fucking plug.
I don't want to die not knowing what it was like.
Send this little slut home. But nah, that was in 2003. You said that was in 2003.
2023.
Wow, but that's sweet. That but damn.
Jesus Christ. Hey, you need time. You just call her a little slut.
I mean, that's the hypothetical, not her.
Like a joke, right?
Yeah, that was hypothetical. But nah.
I mean, that is real though, because I was a late bloomer and shit. I remember when I was like in high school or something. That's when I knew like I was like, all right, I got to lose my virginity because like I almost got into a car accident. And I definitely would have been out of here. I'm like, nigga, I'm not trying to die a virgin.
Yeah, nah.
But I feel like if you die a virgin, that's like automatic. Like you get to heaven.
Not necessarily. You could be like touching on kids and shit and be a virgin.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of shit and be a virgin.
I'm talking about regular virgins.
Nigga be jacking out to his mom walking by and shit.
Jesus.
But
like
yeah, man. I wasn't even thinking about that. But yeah, nah, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I feel like I think this is okay.
Yeah, it seemed innocent, but I don't know. I don't know. Like Am said, just
if your son was dying and he wanted to like have a fake wedding with a ring pop to his little girl crush, how would you feel?
I would feel weird asking the girl parents. And like,
it's like, hey, my son's dying. He wants to marry your daughter. Is that okay?
Yeah. Or like, if somebody came to me like about my daughter, I'd be like,
we're gonna sit this one out. Wish you the best though.
Yeah, I'd be like, it's a little weird.
They definitely gotta come off some bread.
It's like, how much y'all willing to pay for this? Extorting the parents.
Oh, nah, if we could get in that life insurance.
He's like, right. Nah, let's make this official so that way we the beneficiaries.
Yeah.
he gonna have to keep her name alive.
Damn.
I don't know.
But shout out Lil Emma, man. At least you got what you wanted. It don't matter what we think. You got your man. You know what I'm saying?
What are some things that you wouldn't do though?
What, like for Make-A-Wish?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like what if your son like 16 and he tell you he want to like lose his virginity? Like, would you get him a prostitute?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. When somebody dying, I feel like all bets are off.
It was this I don't know if Buddy died, but it was this one dude. It's this podcast. It's called, I forgot the name. It's a podcast named Ryan. Y'all know that porn chick Kazumi? Mm-hmm. Not Spanish, the Asian.
Of course
chick.
he know.
Yeah, I know Kazumi. Yeah.
Very familiar.
Say more.
He had a Make-A-Wish. He was a grown man.
Yeah.
He had like stage 4 cancer, and he like rolled into the podcast, and like his wish was like to fuck Kazumi, and she fucked him on camera on the podcast.
On camera.
On camera.
I don't put. They fucked the little alien nigga in the van.
Yeah.
Kazumi did fuck him.
That was Kazumi too?
I think she did fuck.
No, that was Jim Jules.
Kazumi fucked him too, though.
She did?
Yeah, I think she fucked Baby Alien too, if I'm not mistaken.
And I ain't gonna lie, Baby Alien, you impressed me a little bit. Okay, you know what he doing.
Wrap up, bro.
I don't think he was a virgin like he said he was.
No.
He was hitting that little shit.
Fucking mini Colin Kaepernick wasn't no virgin.
You know what's crazy? You know, he got money, so you definitely know some bitches that was fucking Baby Alien.
Yeah.
That's not porn stars.
Jim Jules dead ass wrong. She'd do anything. She kind of off in the head.
Jim Jules disgusting.
Yeah, but
I was just still like, I don't know. That's even how I feel about like when they be fucking the little bitch Tanya, the little midget bitch.
Oh yeah, nah.
It's
Yeah, nah.
like,
I don't know. It's something about midgets that just creep me out. They too small. They just like they just give kid a little bit. I can't do it.
yeah.
Like when they be fucking the chick, mini style.
Yeah, I was just saying I don't even like Minnie Stein. You know, she from here too.
She is.
Yeah, she from here.
Okay, well,
Is she from here? Or did she go to? Yeah, she from here. Yeah.
shout out to Emma.
Yeah,
Got
fuck
your
so.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
If your daughter was 16 and she wanted to lose her virginity before she died,
I'm gonna be like, you trying to get into heaven or what?
oh my god.
I'm trying to see you after this. But yeah, it's been a great episode. Make sure y'all tap in with us.
Okay, bull dagger pull up.
Who? Oh, hell no. That's 2 cents.
Oh,
You trying to double it?
double it.
But yeah, it's your boy Lil Key.
We're gonna have to cut some of this shit out. This shit long as fuck.
Yeah, it's your boy Lil Key V. The last episode's been long,
It's your main man K3.
and this is Paid
N
N Bazed.
Bazed.
It paid a bad house. Get money and wash your ass out.